Okay, so it's not going to be
We
awful.
start off
I can
every
dodge
video
things
with
like
a
that.
lovely shot.
You can reduce damage to you. You can cut damage to you from one attack and half as react.
Okay.
So
Everybody
against a
got
fireball,
that.
that's likely to deal 28 damage. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
It doesn't work on fireball because it's a save, not an
Oh,
attack.
okay. In that case,
Yeah, I'm
no.
thinking you should just shoot something, like back up and shoot something.
And
Keep in mind, that's a lot of
how
attacks of
lucky is that
opportunity.
character?
No, I'm not up front.
Yes.
I'm in the back of the
Okay.
pack right now.
At
What
level
character?
3.
Okay.
Because our DM had an interesting way of rolling stats.
Oh, Shiloh.
Yeah,
Or
I started out with two 18s and a 16.
I know. I started out with 18s at
I
level
switched
1.
characters to nerf
It's not
myself.
awful. I mean, it is up on the higher end, but it's not terrible.
Okay.
It's no sledgehammer samurai.
I mean, there are
I've been
DMs who enjoy playing with 218s.
Let's get this combat started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
so
can
why
just
is
see
it
the
top of
top
the
of
initiative?
Harion's head.
After 20, who?
I rolled 13.
14.
8.
Okay, 14? Anyone higher than 14?
Oh, yeah, that's me. 17.
I almost. Okay. Okay. 17, Harry and 14?
8.
Huh?
8.
Oh, 14?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're right after this dude.
The harvest is bountiful this year.
What are you talking?
You could totally join this cult.
The dice rolls. Did you get my 13?
Yeah, you're right after Jackson.
How do you feel about fire? I can absorb elements.
Oh, okay.
And then she can just like light her next sword switch.
I know, I can light my sword on
None of us are
fire.
even concerned. Go for it.
Yeah,
Cool.
I mean,
Nobody
a lot
in the
of our
party
party
is
will
scared.
actually take it pretty well.
Okay.
Oh, does anyone have a spare D4 that we
No.
can use for cult
Yes,
attack?
yes. I can't
There's
Who's
this
done with
one.
us?
Wait, but
Wait, don't you need one?
I got one because
Oh,
it looked like
cool,
we were gonna
awesome.
need.
I'll just equip my mech.
Slytherin fits him better.
Slytherin for Coltan.
Yes.
Would Coltan be a Slytherin?
Preston,
Yes.
Do you want
Yes.
a D4 then?
He'd be a bed.
A
I
D4 instead
Not
of
sure.
a D12. I don't care.
I don't. I equip my mech claws though at the beginning of this.
For the sake of
Claw.
continuity. Okay,
Yep.
fine.
Okay, after Jackson, somebody rolled a 13.
That
Saris?
Yeah.
Alright, after 13, the next highest roll would. What did Kale get?
6.
Oh.
And I got 8, so.
Hey Aaron, how many sets of die would it take for somebody to be considered a dice goblin?
Like 2.
Remember that
Seen
one
people
bag?
who have like 5 or 6 pound bags full of
People? By people you mean Lara?
dice. I mean, Laura.
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, it's super cool. It's just a little much.
I'm waiting
Because
for you
that's
to
like
bring one of
$500.
that
Wait, is my
Nice.
mech claw just one arm or is it both arms?
It's. Currently, it's both arms. Ignacio uses one arm.
Okay.
To figure out a way to like cast to use resin and cast your own dice.
Okay, so.
You'd have to
We
be
had
very
somebody
careful
roll an
with
8.
Waiting.
That was Kevin. Dirty 8 or clean 8?
See, the thing is, I
dirty.
don't feel like
My original roll was 4.
actual dice
Had a
makers are all that
dirty
careful
14,
with
mine
casting
would
die.
have been
That's true.
15 had I not had the minus.
I
Okay.
feel like there are die that like roll really well or really terribly more than they should.
That would be my old set of die because sometimes I'd get like with our Wednesday group, I kept getting like nat 20s with this one, but then I'd come here and get like 1.
There's something about this
2,
room.
7.
Hey, what?
There's a curse here.
I did
Your apartment
nothing.
is cursed.
It must be cleansed.
I haven't been
With
participating.
Wait a
in
minute.
Alright, fine, I'll
Brandon.
leave.
Yeah.
Clowns,
What?
poltergeist,
Yeah. Okay. I don't understand the.
the
Okay.
skid.
Let's
Skin
do
moment.
Let's get this going.
I don't understand what that has to do with rolling back, but alright.
No.
So, let's roll!
Yeah.
Top of the initiative is Eliza.
Okay.
Have you gotten into the part where Taliesin
So I
gets his
can't
golden
get
snitch?
I can't
What?
get
The
a
golden snitch that
assassinate
Taliesin
and
has?
walk me through how
First
this works.
Tails.
So
Yeah, you
who,
totally
exactly,
can.
who exactly is
Because
the
I can
enemy
do
in
it
this?
assassinate Because it's
No.
not a surprise round.
Okay. He gets a die that
Oh,
rolls like natural
okay,
20s
you don't.
every time at one
Yeah, it's
point.
not a surprise round. I can't surprise anything. But I
You're
can
right,
get a sneak attack
Christian.
in.
No, I'm on the 11th episode.
How does
of
that
the
work?
first
Find
one.
someone that someone else is flanking and attack them.
So like that guy?
Yes, please be careful with the map. It took me a
Yeah.
really long time.
So yeah, who is who in this?
Can I just shoot
I'm
through
the
the
blue
middle?
D4.
So we're all dice.
Okay,
pretty
so to
much.
describe what you're fighting, the blue ones are
Thank you.
about the size of a very large dog. They have clawed feet and scythes coming out of their back. Like extra limbs with blades.
That's not right.
That's disturbing.
And wings.
Let's
Bug wings.
adopt one.
Buzzy bug wings. And all of them
Yeah, I
have
think
shiny
they're cute.
Does-
exoskeletons.
Does somebody like?
And a lot of
Can we,
teeth.
like-
They might be venomous.
Can we like
Okay.
befriend these things?
I doubt it.
No.
We should pull a Scanlan.
And they all have 4 eyes. The yellow ones have 6 eyes and are built substantially more like a tank or a beetle. Really, really big, tough shell with 3 horns. And then they're dripping acid from their mouths.
Someday I'll be able to cast Dominate Monster.
He's like, please give me the fuzzy babies.
I just want all the monsters.
I tried to convince him to let me have an owl bear as
That
a
would
pet
not
for
work well.
Jackson.
And a displacer beast and a
Yes.
T-Rex.
No, not just well, yes, T-Rex,
Oh, no,
but
wait,
also
T-Rex
What are the
Winter
ones?
Wolf.
The pink ones are potentially the most terrifying. Those are the triple scythe ones.
Right.
They stand at least 7 feet tall, each of them. Have
Jackson's,
2 limbs
like,
with
staring at
shing,
its-
shing, shing. And then their backs are bristling with these spines.
Jackson's like staring at its
What
Can I
belly
shoot in
button.
between those two?
Huh?
Is that gonna cause a problem?
Can you go in between them?
Like, can I shoot in between them? Like, stay where I am and shoot in between them? I
Yeah.
have line of sight. Is that okay?
Yeah.
You have perfect line of sight, actually.
Okay. So that's fine. I can shoot them. Still get the sneak attack in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we'll go
It
attack that
might be
thing.
outside of your range.
No.
But it's-
I'm
she has a
shooting it
long
with
bow.
With a crossbow
Oh,
or
really?
a short bow. I can shoot with either of those things.
Is
That's
your
a
range
longbow.
30 or 60?
It'd be 60, wouldn't it? That's too far to throw a dagger.
My. Sorry, I have it on here.
I know if she uses the crossbow, it's in range.
My short bow and dagger are ranged as, which is an 8320 for the short bow. For the light crossbow, it's 8320 as well.
8320?
No,
That's
he's asking range, not damage level.
Yeah, that's the range.
80,
Yeah, that is
20,
the
like
range.
80, wait.
80 minimum,
Yeah.
320 maximum.
Oh!
Does that mean
Yeah,
I can't
So
shoot
within
that?
it, no, you can shoot.
No,
You're totally
easily.
in range.
Yeah, you can
I'm
crossbow
just
pattern.
confused.
Sorry, I didn't.
It's like, I'm pretty sure I was within range with my short bow.
Go for it.
Sneak attack?
Well, you can roll damage with it as well. So that's going to be 1d8, 3d6.
Doesn't sneak attack have a range? Hold on.
No,
Not if it's ranged
sneak
with
attack
an
doesn't
axe.
have a range.
Oh, okay.
Where's...
I built a sniper at one point who could like
I need a D8.
deal 200 damage in one arrow is 600 feet away.
You D8 and 3d6s.
Oh yeah, you told me about that one.
He's so cool.
Thank you. See if it's attacked and hit.
Sneak attack!
Yeah, that was a 10.
Actually, wait, you
Plus
wouldn't get
5.
sneak attack on him. Nobody's flanking.
I said he was flanking because there's two people.
She's at the top
I
of the
thought that
round.
you were shooting him.
Yeah, that's who I'm shooting.
Oh yeah, they're flat-footed. Okay, you're good.
What? Flat-footed? That's Pathfinder.
Oh, wait. Do you get it if they haven't taken their turn yet?
What?
She's
There's
an
no
assa-
surprise
Because
round.
she's an assassin.
Yeah, but
But
there's
if
no
they haven't
surprise
taken their turn
round.
yet, do I get assassinate?
Do we need
Yeah.
to pull up the rulebook here?
She actually gets
I
assassinated.
can assassinate! Okay, what does that
I think.
do again?
Let's look
Assuming-
that up.
You gain
She
advantage
has-
on attack rolls when attacking creature
Yeah.
who hasn't
I
taken
think
their
that it's
turn.
surprise.
Hit against surprise creatures that automatically crit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So I gain
She gets
advantage
it.
on attacking. So I don't know if I get crit because it's not surprised? Or do I get crit?
It hasn't taken its turn yet, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I get crit?
What's crit for me?
What's crit for you?
So then I roll these again?
You roll another damage dice, yeah. Add them up first.
I roll these again, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on that. Roll them again.
Mhm.
Okay. 16, 19.
I thought
22,
crit was
23,
double
24, 25.
damage.
It's double dice pie rules. A lot of people run it as just double damage.
So
Double
25.
damage is more exciting because it has higher and lower averages,
Mhm.
but double dice is better.
Wait, Aaron.
Yeah.
Is absorb elements the extra damage you get the next turn after you cast
Yeah.
the spell? Okay.
Yeah.
Keep in mind it's a reaction.
I know.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's like the only one.
5, 10, 16, 26 plus dex, 30 damage.
Wait, who did 30 damage?
Yeah, that tracks.
Oh, nice.
I told you.
How did I get 30
Assassinate.
damage? I did 25. How did I do 30?
Your
So
dexterity.
Plus dex?
Yeah,
Okay, so the dex is a plus 4.
So
the
you're
first.
at 29.
Okay. I mean, not objecting. My monster lasts another turn.
Or does it?
Well, okay. So next up on the initiative order. Oh, L1. Really quick, I need to pull out my phone and subtract. I was about to ask for help, but that would give away how much
I
help
will
I have.
stick it behind me.
Fair.
Yeah, you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Point, right?
I have a whole other round to go before going. Give you a bit.
Okay, cool. That's damage. It's a lot of damage. You hit 3.
Hey, we should do some combat music, you guys.
Yeah!
Yeah!
What kind of combat music do we want?
What are the
Monsters.
things?
Okay. Next up on the round is L1.
Strange new land for one, I guess.
L1 has a clear line of sight with whoever this is.
The blue one?
Yeah.
That's me!
Dope, you're about to get shot.
Get-
Yeah!
Yeah.
Wait, can I do anything against?
Well, the first one is a miss. The second one is a crit.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
16
not
Can't
damage.
do anything against that.
16
She could cast shield, but
a
it'd still be a
crit.
hit. It's a crit.
Yeah.
So
Crits suck.
I took how much damage?
16.
Oh, that's not so bad. I mean,
Yeah.
it is bad.
She's like, ugh, and then she realized she was the fighter.
Yeah.
Okay, next up on the initiative order. And he's doesn't particularly care to move around anywhere. He's lazy. Oh, by the way, so how this looks. You remember those spines on their back? They lift up a little bit like wings. They're arranged in rows.
That's weird.
And with this flick of this wing, 2 of these darts are going to launch forward. One of them glances easily off of it, her shield, and it hits with enough force that it shocks her arm back. It's like being hit by a cannon. The other one takes her right here,
Ow.
puncturing through the steel. They reach about this long.
Ow.
So,
Can I
Next up on
like
these-
fight? Can
Fight with the land?
yeah, you can
Yeah,
you can
can I
fight with
just-
that. It ain't easy. You can also just like casually swipe your shield across it and break it off.
I, no.
Just
I
be
meant
hardcore.
like run up for a hug and stab them with their own thing.
Probably not.
The back part isn't as sharp.
You would not get your proficiency to attack.
It'd be funny. You could do it to grapple. Okay, next up on the initiative
Funny.
order, L2. L2 doesn't have clear line of sight with anyone, so L2 is going to like,
Again.
well, shooting at Eliza.
Oh,
How's your
boy.
AC?
My AC is a 16.
8 damage and a miss.
Okay.
Next up on the initiative order, player, Saoirse.
Wait, that means I'm after.
So I'm gonna cast Absorb Elements. I'm also going
there's
to
a monster.
use my, what is it called?
Huh?
I can't read. I'm gonna use my Planar Warrior thing, so I get the 1d8 plus force damage. And
I
I'm going
really
to
should have written
go
down what all
for
these
the
things
one
do.
that was hit last.
For the sake of your spell slots, do you mean resist elements or absorb elements?
Absorb elements.
Absorb elements happens off your turn.
It's in reaction to being hit.
Oh, okay, never
So you
mind.
can do that
Specifically
whenever.
by
Okay, well
fire.
then I'll be using Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Arc is a bonus.
Mark.
Is a
Yeah.
bonus
It's a
action.
bonus.
Yes, it is.
So you can't do that
Oh,
in Planar
that's
Warrior in
true.
the same turn.
You know what? It's worse. It's worth it.
Yeah. Stonks.
What are actions like again?
Huh?
Quick recap on actions.
Actions are. They're in
Basically.
D-Mind.
Yeah.
You have your action, which you can attack, dash, or disengage, or
Okay.
take the dodge action. You have your
And then
bonus
keep-
action, which for you, you can
hitting.
spend a key point
The
to
one that was
dash
hit last.
and disengage.
He has
Okay.
full cover.
Eliza?
And you have
that
your
would be the
movement,
one right in
which
front of me right
is
here.
monk movement.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, you hit him?
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
Okay.
30 damage is a lot to drop on that poor dog.
Alright, well
Yeah. I attacked
What
that.
did you
I
think?
killed that thing.
I thought that she shot her. Or
No.
this thing.
then- and then-
No, you were the one who pointed directly to that one. He's like, oh, I thought you were shooting him.
Okay, what's dead?
No, that's who I'm shooting. That was who.
Yeah, no, but that's what Brayden pointed to.
Alright, well then I...
Did I take the right thing off the board?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
you
you
Okay,
did.
then I'm gonna go right into it. Give this guy.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
A 19 absolutely hits. Roll damage. You're a little terrified.
15.
Yeah, it's dead.
Oh,
I am mistress.
Who doesn't want to die?
It's sticky.
Oh, and my hunter's mark immediately moves to this one.
Surprise, this
I get it for
character
an
has
hour.
zombie resilience.
So, next up on the initiative order, R4. R4 is right here. This is Saoirse.
Yes.
Okay, it's going to make an attack against Saoirse.
The beetle looking thing.
Well, how's your AC?
17.
It hits. Make an acrobatics check.
15 plus 6, so 21.
It's going to make a grab at you and miss.
As it should.
Yeah. It does, however,
When
spit
I roll to
acid.
What do I add besides
Oh, nice.
the dice?
Yeah, 5 damage.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Sweet.
Hmm.
It's just-
Next up is Jackson.
Okay, let's see here. Who do we want to kill? We're gonna go with this one.
Okay, swing.
Sweet.
Don't forget to roll damage.
I will roll damage.
I know.
Do that after.
It makes it easier if you do it. at the same time.
be a
Fright
lot
me.
easier
How
to
sure?
add like a disc for the
I won't count it.
spell radius.
I know, right?
You're-
It's to speed up combat.
And I'm attacking with my greatsword, so.
Dope. You can reroll the one.
Oh yeah, I can reroll the one. That's right.
And 18 hits.
Who are you swinging at? The blue guy?
Yeah,
That's a
blue
hit.
guy. So 6 damage.
How average? Well, it's 10
Oh,
damage.
wait.
Don't forget to add
Yeah,
strength.
10.
This guy's dead.
Yeah! One shot.
Okay. What?
Animal cruelty.
You have another attack.
Oh, I do?
Multi-attack is a thing for fighters.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you got this level, didn't you?
Oh, wait, we have.
Same
I
thing.
don't. I'm relatively new to this whole thing, so. So yeah, I want to advance to.
Can you advance?
Who's the closest I can get to hit?
Depends on
Technically,
what moves.
Eliza.
Don't attack me, please.
You could attack this one. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20.
With those
You could
attacks
attack
of
that one.
opportunity, right?
I'm going to go for this guy. So.
Okay.
Swing.
Oh bollocks! I drop things very easily, apparently.
That's a
Let's
good
put
kick.
that to the side.
Swing.
Oh bollocks!
Again.
And you're adding 7 to that?
Yes.
Hit. You can reroll the 2.
And this one fell and I didn't see, so it's basically.
You can reroll the 2. Welcome to fighters.
8.
Yeah. Congratulations. That's full damage. He's dead. Deceased.
People say fighters are underpowered.
2 people in one. 2 people
I
in
mean, I
Fighters
won't
are
shot at the guy
underpowered?
with assassinate,
Fighters
so.
are underpowered?
Yeah,
People
people
say
complain
that
about
they are.
fighters
It's
being
really
vanilla and
great.
boring.
No!
And weak.
It really depends on how you play them.
That, yeah, that's what it is.
Nice job, Stephen Jackson.
See, you just take
I built a fighter at one
Undyne
point that could
and
like
incorporate that personality.
beat a
Anyway,
CR
who's
21.
next
Who's
up?
next?
Okay,
What's next?
in one round, it was fun.
Yep.
Jackson, Saris rolled a 1 on initiative.
What? 13.
Okay, go for it.
I was the one.
Okay.
I love you all the
Uh,
same.
I said what, not 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, I heard one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fireball. I don't know why this is the action.
Where
for
are
it.
you? Which one?
And this one.
And you're attacking.
What are you hitting?
Okay.
I would suggest like right here.
Yeah.
Can we cast absorb elements now?
Yeah.
Only if
yes.
it hits you.
So,
So if I get hit, I cast absorb elements,
Okay.
so I can do fire.
So it's a 20-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
So how do
If I am hit, just go for it.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 40. So
That's big.
Everything.
Isn't it 20-foot diameter, not radius?
Nope, it's 20-foot radius.
yeah.
Dude.
It's enormous.
Cool.
Okay.
I cast
Okay,
I
it's hard to know like exactly what is in the.
Well, it depends on where you're exact. Just pick a singular point.
Yeah, 20-foot
Okay,
radius
I'm
here
going to
must
center
say
it.
yes, make a dexterity save.
Because then you can just count the squares.
You could probably, if you don't mind hitting some of the wall of the cavern, you could get all of these and miss Jackson over
No,
here.
hit me!
Unless you want to go like
Hit me!
straight for the back.
Hit
and
me! I want
go
to
all
do
of those.
fire!
What do you think? Should I center it like here?
Just do it.
Center it there.
Yeah.
It also works
If
on the
it's a
acid splash that
radius,
these
you'll
guys are
catch
doing.
those two.
Doesn't
Yeah,
really
that's
matter.
not a huge
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
I
Does
can
that
absorb
trigger?
acid.
Okay, so this is.
Center and
I'd start rolling damage.
20.
Yeah. Do you want to figure out?
Yeah.
Absorb. Absorb.
I need a bunch of d6s, please.
There's 2.
Oh, I got you.
3.
So
What's your
here's
spell
2
save
more.
16. And it's dexterity save.
Yeah.
How many more do you need?
Okay. So these
I need 8.
Here we
these ones
go.
over here are the only
2,
ones
4,
outside
5,
of
6,
it.
7. Only one more.
Wait, 1, 2.
Oh, well, okay. I'll just keep these.
How many enemies is that hitting?
That is
I cast
1,
absorb
2, 3,
elements.
4, 5, 6,
So you have the damage
7,
on yourself.
8,
Make a
9.
dex save.
A what now?
A dexterity save.
So, yeah, who all is that hitting exactly? If we're centering it.
Everybody here.
What's the spell save we should be?
17.
It's like a 4.
Oh, you lost one.
Okay.
Brayden, 17.
17.
Yeah.
That looks painful.
Oh, nice. You pass. So you're going to quarter this damage.
Yeah.
You take half damage and then half damage again.
Does
So
the
like only a
16
fourth.
work?
Your spell save DC, Crystal?
16.
Okay.
So-
You make it.
Awesome. It's me all along. I got
Are you
Oh,
going to cast
fireball's
absorb?
fun. I
Yeah.
like this spell.
Fireball is essentially dump a fistful of dice on your enemy and feel the endorphins. That is the spell.
This is all I've waited for.
I would like
Okay.
to rage.
So that's 24 points of damage.
Not too shabby.
The downside is a fair amount of them actually passed.
See.
Oh.
Still have to.
So how much damage?
24.
You have that, and then if you cast an absorb elements, you have it again to 6.
So 6. Sweet.
You're barely singed,
30.
and I have math to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm at 27 hit points. That's not bad.
It's better than I am, and I've only been hit once.
All right, let's see. And that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. I have very weak. Wait a minute.
I took one.
Where's my?
I took the Ravenclaw one.
Oh, you did? Okay.
We might have to like flip some couches after all of this and find all our dice.
Yeah, I've lost my phone like twice in you guys' couch.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
It literally ate it.
Yeah, it does. A lot.
It's a mimic.
It's done it like 5
Have you seen
times
the
too.
Amazon package mimic?
I
Hold
haven't
on.
actually.
Hold
That
on.
was really cool.
What?
It's hilarious. You're gonna love it.
I would like to rage.
You don't have that ability.
It's a reference.
I know, I get it, but
Oh no!
Oh yeah, I've seen that
Yes.
it's a mimic.
Oh no.
one. Your package has arrived.
He's
Where?
here.
It's
The
al-
boy.
It's already in your house. What?
Shh, this is a new service included in Prime.
Oh yeah. Wasn't there like an ad recently?
No.
Oh, I saw
Like-
something about that recently.
It's like, we'll sneak your product into your house. Buy pajamas, we'll put them on you.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
That's kind of
I'm
weird.
not comfortable.
That's the point.
That's funny. There are multiple.
That was a lot of damage. You got much mileage out of that fireball. I hope you know.
That's
Had other people
awesome.
also cast fireball?
Yeah.
Being a wizard.
It's a wizard thing, it's a sorcerer thing. Bards can do it. If they do it right. Eldritch Knights can do it. You have
Wait a
to
minute,
be
I
a
think-
significantly higher level.
Let's
though.
see.
You have to be like level
It's a
10.
3rd level spell.
Oh, wait. I can go up to 3rd level.
You can go up to 4th. We might not hit that high of a level though, because I think that's like level 18 for 1/3 casters. So you'll probably hit 3rd level. Pick up haste and fireball and kill everything.
Yeah. You can't do the.
I do
No,
think
Yeah, you
at
can.
the same time.
Wait a minute. What does Booming Blade do again? I need to
Booming
write
Blade
this thing.
Technically, you could cast fireball twice with haste.
Not with haste.
You-
You can't use the extra action to cast a spell.
You can use an object. So get one to fireball.
Yeah.
Are you done with that?
So.
Yeah, I am.
I'm trying to
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Yes!
Nothing's dead, just describe the attack.
They'll be
wait,
fine.
nothing's
They're not
dead?
sleeping.
Well, these guys are.
Like,
Well, you're
there's so
supposed
many
to.
Oh, wait, I didn't roll their
You
saves.
can only say that. You can only say that.
Okay, one of them is dead. Take your pick.
Let's go with the closer one.
Yeah.
The other one rolled nat 20.
Oh, ow. Oh, ouch. I don't know. I just make it look cool.
Pick a color.
Blue.
Alright.
Blue is the hottest fire. So.
Puts down
So-
everything.
Saoirse is going to clasp her hands together and create this eldritch, like, sign between her fingers. It
Oh,
spreads
wait.
out.
You said
Flavor
Saoirse.
text.
Oh, sorry,
You said
Saris. My bad.
Yeah.
You cast fireball?
What?
Congratulations.
Secretly
you
broken.
evolved.
I was the wizard too.
I
Michelle
evolved.
never should have won.
I dual class.
He never knew my true power.
You don't. Okay.
I went easy on him.
So this mark is going to appear between your hands, and the tattoos on her arms glow even through her clothing. The stars spread out and create a constellation, this globe floating in the air, and each of them ignites, spreading until the surface of a miniature sun has appeared. It splashes on the ground, and each of these stars shoots off like bullets, glancing around and hitting everything. Sir
That was
Jaxlyn
amazing.
raises her shield and catches several of these stars.
No, I do it with my sword. Because then I can like.
Yeah,
absorb it 'cause
just
I'm
trust me.
Okay.
So, raises her shield and catches several of them. They wrap around the edges, filling in grooves on the shield, but spreading to her armor and up the blade of her sword. The same blue fire ignites. Same with Saoirse, except she just like holds out her hand and vacuums these suckers in.
Oh. Nice.
This is good.
Yeah.
I have an entire file named Battle Music.
Alright, who's next?
Next up,
Use booming blade next turn too.
That's what I go for.
Awesome.
To be fair, you don't get your second attack if
Yeah.
you use Booming Blade.
Oh.
so statistically it's less damage.
So if you have
Until next level.
if your strength is 18 or higher, you get better mileage out of 2 attacks.
Okay.
So,
Thanks.
really quick, next level you can do Booming Blade and get an attack as your bonus action. So, who is this and what is their... That's Jackson.
That's
Seriously.
Jaxlyn. 18.
18.
I mean, it can, but is there a point?
Ah! She just has this fire sword and it's... Okay. Who is this?
That's me.
Oh, what's your AC?
17.
That's a hit. That's also a hit. Okay. That's 16 damage.
Ouch.
Not even worried about it.
Oh, I should up their damage then. So, next up, L3. So, it's one of those weird angel creepy things. 1, 2. And he's going to take a few shots at... Who looks squishy and back there?
The green one?
Oh, I was assuming that this was Eliza. My apologies.
No, Eliza's
me.
the
I got that now, don't worry.
Eliza's the blue tag.
He's going
Which
to...
one are you?
And he's going to take a pot shot at Jackson.
Really?
Really?
Nice.
In
Miss.
fairness, it's a miss.
To be able to
That's
play
okay.
properly, I need to buff myself.
8
first.
damage. So,
We're down.
it's like buff rounds in Pathfinder, where the two of them just like, two parties just
towering
give dirty
up.
glares. Welcome to Dragon Ball Z.
Exactly.
Well, I'm down to 19, so.
You're eating a lot of damage very quickly.
I'm at 13 health too.
Just casually mention.
So they have deceptively high damage output. Okay. Harrian is
All
next.
targeting.
Okay.
You ran up first.
I wanted to stab them.
I was up there first.
I'll just take those.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll just run up and attack this fool.
Keep in mind you have 3 attacks.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
Oh.
I know. This is a nightmare.
Miss.
The view of it?
Let's see, so they're plus 7
One
each,
hit?
so
One of
9,
them hits.
18, and 15.
One of them hits.
Oh wow, that's great. So 7 damage.
7. Ah. He's dead.
That's weak.
You're right.
They're glass cannons. Their strength is that there's like a lot of them. Keep in mind they all act on the same initiative, so if they'd rolled 20, a lot of things would be different right now.
Yeah.
Like
So.
me.
Next up on the initiative order after Harrian, we have Gale.
Yay! Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to Hulk out. And
He's gonna go full Dragon Ball Z.
Oh no.
What class ability is hulking out?
My blade saw.
Wait, did you switch classes?
Yeah, we talked about it.
You said that you thought about it, but you didn't want to do it.
Well, no, because then I messaged you back that said that I was working on a spell list for it.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
What are you now?
Alchemist,
Oh boy.
but now I'm a different reskin class.
Nice.
What was I doing?
Hulking out.
That's a lot of
20, 25,
Yeah.
30,
Apparently, I should talk with my party more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
40, and...
Text me, peeps. Swing.
What the heck?
I live with you.
Green Flame Blade.
Okay. You don't have a secondary target in range. You gain an extra 10 feet on your move speed when you enter Blade Song. You're good.
Ominous.
This is like, wow, why didn't I become a
Move
music
back.
composer? Wonders how they
So I'm flanking, so I get advantage.
looks at the washer and dryer machine.
thinking
he's
about
like,
taking
well,
that rule out.
this should work. Scrapes it across.
Sneak attack with
Records
Soul
it.
Fly. Go
I
for
think
it.
that's
Half of my
right.
That's
ability.
how you do it.
Really?
It's an entire feat for me.
Oh, what
Um,
is?
Because I have Elven Accuracy.
Oh,
So with advantage, I roll 3 times. But that's okay. Nat
What?
20.
oh, okay. Low key terrifying.
D6. Does somebody have a D6?
Yes, I have D6s.
He already got
Got
one
it.
line.
And, well, 2d6. 2d6 plus 2d8.
There's the 8. Unless you already have enough.
I picked up d12s instead of d8s.
He needs one more D8.
Huh?
Somebody have a
Even
d8?
Sarah
Thanks.
have a conversation. Saris.
Wait, what? Oh dear goodness.
We're talking about Diviner Wizards.
6, so 5.
What about- what about-
is
How ours should have a conversation.
Oh, his character in our other campaign.
13.
Oh my gosh, imagine
17.
Des and
17 points of
Jackson
damage.
having a conversation.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, except for the watermelon.
I just like light him on fire. Just cut him in half.
Okay.
You know, for fun.
Do
Exactly.
you want any more flavor than that?
Kicks
or
and giggles.
No, that's fine.
Okay. So,
What more is there to say?
a lot. Okay. After Kale, we have 3 bad guys in a row.
Sweet.
So,
Here they
Really?
come, Mr. America.
that's Jackson.
Yes.
You might end.
Make an athletics check.
Athletics is +7. I completely.
Wait, what is this?
Me.
That's Harrigan.
H.
Why are you standing right next to me?
Because there
Um.
was a guy right next to you that used
You're
to.
grappled.
I killed him with 1 attack
What?
out of 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the other
You can
Nice.
cast absorb elements though.
Yes.
So you're taking like statistically no damage.
So question.
Yeah?
The grappler then has. So attackers have advantage on those grappling, right? Or is it just
Only when
those
they're
grappled?
grappled.
You have a cup that has no.
You don't have advantage. in
Seven
those.
bodies.
There is another one.
You know exactly what I said.
Oh, are you
Sorry,
into
just
these
a
Beatles? I'm sorry, I was
No.
not aware. We could have
No,
built
you're
an entire scene for you.
No.
Then maybe don't bring up Kinky. So,
Wait, what? Oh.
you're going to take 5 damage. You can have that with absorb elements.
I can step over
It'll be
the
another
wall.
spell slot.
Wait, haven't I seen this?
Oh, you've already used your reaction, so no, you can't. Okay, 5 damage.
Down to
Next up on the
14.
initiative order, R2.
Wait, it's a new round though. Because
No.
we hit 0 with me. So she's
You
the
hit
back
1?
of the tap.
Oh, I thought you said 6.
Yeah, I'm at 6. Because so I rolled a 2 and then plus 4.
You weren't the last on initiative order.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
So R2 is going to see how utterly intimidating you were and
Is that
rush
the
you.
same? Isn't this the same song that
What's
they
your AC?
use in?
It depends on what they roll.
Probably.
So it's 20 currently.
Okay. Do you have dexterous?
This is the one for Critical Role.
I'm with you, buddy. Okay.
I'm
So what's
sorry,
their
I
total?
couldn't.
What's their total?
I hated missing out on references, so
I know.
I.
You're good.
Also, if they have an extra planar subtype, they have disadvantage on that.
Oh. He misses.
Okay.
Okay. Did you take Dexterous Duelist?
No, I have shield.
Oh! That's awesome. I love
Yeah.
that spell.
My AC can be 25
Yeah, you're never
Or-
getting hit.
a little while.
He has higher AC than you do.
Is your apple juice left?
I have like half your hit points though.
I'll take a little bit.
Okay.
Well, currently
So,
we're at 14, so we're.
and then finally,
Oh,
this
good.
guy. Hey, Saoirse, you like getting smacked?
Thanks.
Because you just got smacked. Okay, 5 damage, roll acrobatics. Top of the initiative order with Eliza. Oh no, Coltan.
Did it hit?
Wait, Coltan is here?
Yeah. He was just kind of sitting in the back.
Yeah.
It's like.
Okay, I have 8 health.
Coltan
You
is
might
going
want
to
to fall
rage.
back. Hide behind me or something.
I have a healing potion I can throw you on.
You
the
think? You think?
Wait, hold on.
I'm at 14, so I'm going to
How much is it
take a
really?
stand in combat. I
That's a
completely forgot I wrote that
It's
down.
2d4 plus 4.
It's a bonus action though.
What did you do?
So, Coltan just grappled the roach.
Good for him.
Good one.
That's fun.
Grapples the roach, grabs it by the horn, like, slams it down over here, shoves it prone.
Oh, that was
That
like
sounds so
perfect timing.
So mouthfeels.
Yes.
Actually, copy this playlist.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Did you know Matt is married to Marsha?
Marisha, yeah.
I didn't know this.
They
And
are
Travis and Laura
adorable.
are married. They now have a baby.
Oh.
That's so cute.
He's a bean.
Oh.
I'm sorry,
Beans.
but that's adorable.
Oh, beans.
Okay, top of initiative.
Okay. Eliza will move over here and shoot the yellow guy that Colton has grappled.
Keep in mind, he's shoved prone, you'll have disadvantage unless you step a lot closer.
Okay. I could also try to shoot that guy, but that's fine. I'll go within 5 feet of it. This is bad. Can I shoot point blank? Is that the thing I can do?
You can, but it's kind of weird. Because you have disadvantage when you're point blank.
You might want to take a step back and then shoot them.
Well, like, but then she has disadvantage and can't
I might just shoot a different guy.
Yeah, just shoot
I
the
can
guy.
just move over here and shoot that one.
That
You can
also
fly,
works.
you're fast.
Yeah, we've got plenty of speed. Is that once again 3d6 gonna be, or is it different? Let's see the chat.
How
Three,
close do I have
six,
to
and
be
a
to
D8.
get an attack of opportunity sprung on me?
Huh?
How close do I have to be to an enemy to get attack of opportunity?
You have to
Five
step
feet.
away from them. Out of their reach.
Okay.
You need a dirty 20.
That's a dirty hit then.
Unless you're wielding a spear.
15
Or you
Spears have
have-
normal reach, like halberd or pike.
15 points of damage on that guy.
Keep in mind, you cannot take an attack of opportunity from them.
From
Or
a
if
bow?
they do, they have disadvantage.
Okay.
What was that?
Just 15 points of damage on that guy.
Dope. Dirty 20. Yes, that would indeed do it. And you hit 2.
Before I
You did dirty
started
20.
watching.
2.
She has a celebrity plus.
Shut your cow. Okay, you know
You
what?
were good at
Celebrity.
Okay,
Celebrity
next up on the
crushes are
initiative
kind
order,
of a-
L1.
Wait, on which one?
He's going to step up and hit Colton. Okay. He's going to miss Colton the first time. And he's going to miss Colton the second time. So, next up on the initiative order, we have... That could be one of my catchphrases. L2. L2 is going to realize that that is an exercise in futility and shoot at Saoirse. So, it's a hit and a miss. How's your health?
I'm at 8.
You're at 0.
Oh!
So that's 1.
Healing potion?
Fun.
Where are you at?
Wow, loving that. I'm such a huge fan.
She's hurt.
This one.
I have a healing potion. I should like shove it down.
I know, but I'm more thinking about all the spells that I've casted. I don't even care about my life.
Well, that's right. It breaks concentration. So
That's good. I have 2 more spells.
Next up. Oh, Saoirse. Roll a death save.
Oh.
I thought she was before next turn.
It is for next turn.
It is her next turn.
Nice.
She came
Oh.
right after this thing.
Oh.
for
Does a
initiative.
10 make it?
Plus what?
Isn't
It's
it
an
like
11 or higher.
Nice, guys. I'm
one
dying.
fail? Do you have inspiration?
Nope, not anymore.
What did you spend all of your inspiration on?
Zone of Truth, but it ended up being useless anyway, so
I feel that.
I'm sorry.
it's good.
It's okay, we'll save you.
Help! Please.
Okay. Next up, R4. The roach. Oh.
I know. Just do it. Stop looking at
Okay.
me. Do it.
He's going to spray acid all over you. You failed another death save.
No, 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 no.
So,
It's okay.
Shoot.
Don't let Saoirse die!
she has
Because
one death
technically
save.
she is unconscious, so it's a critical.
I'm not running with that.
Uh,
So, next up, Jackson.
Alright.
Jackson, do you have healing spells?
Yeah, but it only works on myself.
Yeah,
it's
don't-
second wind.
Just kill them.
Wait a minute! I have second wind!
Forgets the fact that she can self-heal. She's looking at Saoirse going, huh, death saves, that'll be me. Wait!
I should have done things earlier.
Alright,
In
so.
fairness, self-healing also cuts into your damage.
Wait a minute, I'm supposed to. I'm grappled, right?
You are.
So. Do I have to.
You can replace one of your attacks with a shove in an attempt to escape.
I'll choose on
And what would.
Athletics.
That's a 20.
You escape.
Sweet! And now I would. Oh, wait, no. So I have 2 attacks, right?
Mm-hmm. So you have one more.
Would I still be able to do second wind? Or...
Yeah,
Okay,
that's a
good.
bonus action.
Okay, good.
So roll your d10. Oh, do you want to do second one before or after this attack?
Before?
Okay.
What are we at in the initiative?
On the initiative, you're next.
Yes,
Okay,
you should
yes.
be next. There should be an enemy.
Help her.
Yes.
Oh. So.
or if you've got some good damage spells, I've got it.
12.
12.
Yeah. For the yellow dude who had me dead.
Oh, I thought they were healing first.
No?
12 to hit?
Yeah.
It is.
Wow.
Alright, so yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I'll roll healing now. That's a d10, right?
Yeah.
Plus 1. Okay. Sweet. So that's 8.
You get
plus-
13 health back.
Sweet!
That's pretty good.
That's 27 right there. We're at 27.
1d10 plus fighter level.
Yeah.
I'm less worried.
Next up on initiative order, Ceres.
Okay,
Bathroom, yeah. Just do the thing you're gonna do.
be here while I save her life.
Thank
She
you.
can watch it.
Are you saying you're in this for the glory?
No.
She can always watch it
Okay.
later.
It's a shame you left Raphael behind.
Yeah, well, he's doing something important. He's guarding my
He's just glaring at Eden this whole time.
Objectively, he's not that helpful in combat.
He can give you advantage.
He's also super fragile. And
True.
he has flyby.
He has
Never mind.
flyby, so he never takes attacks of opportunity. So he can like give you elven
No,
accuracy.
because some
every
of
round.
these things have ranged attacks.
That's why I'm not flying right now. I don't want to be a target.
Oh, if you're not flying right now, your move speed is not that good.
Oh, I know.
Yes.
She's saving your life.
My
So
dad.
I'm running over and pouring my healing potion in your mouth. And you get 2d4 plus 2.
We're maxing dice on that, aren't we? We went for that over the bonus action. Cool. So you heal 10.
Nice, thanks.
Next up, that was your action though.
Okay.
I'm really sorry.
No, it's fine.
She saved your life.
I know, but like, at what cost?
At what cost?
Another fireball. That's the cost.
It's okay. There's not enough to be worth fireballing.
Action.
The fire on your sword has not diminished.
Good.
So
I thought it was just the next attack.
yeah, she
What's
missed.
next?
So
Oh.
I'm not gonna make her.
That's
waste
right.
it. So
6
Hmm.
L3.
Okay, I don't.
I recommend retreating as fast as humanly possible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I don't think
Which
I
is
have
hard because she doesn't have her next turn until like a whole round.
You know, the yellow ones are like trying to protect the pink ones. The problem is that means that the pink ones have no line of sight on anyone.
Except for, you know, what is
Except for Coltan. They're all just
Coltan's
staring.
gonna eat 3 attacks.
6. They all have multi-attack.
Oh, that's right. There we go.
Okay, Coltan's gonna
See,
use some
but are
shots.
we gonna? But are
Goodbye, Coltan.
we? Yeah, see,
It
we're
was
not.
nice seeing you.
How was paradise, Coltan?
Coltan is going to get hit.
Wow.
Okay, for Coltan.
Oof, that's not
I
good.
don't think we're all that upset about this.
Wow.
No,
Rude.
wait. Do we still need
Yeah, do we still
Objectively,
need that?
no. But I feel pretty terrible about that.
So morally,
But are we good?
but for feel good, we've got
I
chaotic neutral. So I
I'm
don't
a true
give crap.
neutral.
So he gets hit twice, and these barbs just go straight through his armor. Or straight through his coat.
Ouch.
Interestingly enough, you know those coats he was wearing that never seemed very comfortable? They're layered with chainmail between the cloth.
Dude, that is
Nice.
awesome.
That sounds
Yeah.
He also looks more ticked off than legitimately injured.
No.
So, next up, Harry.
Right, Harry, what am I gonna do?
Okay.
What's your initiative?
Like 8?
Okay, I'm next.
Yeah. Between maybe like one other enemy or something.
No, there's no enemies between you. You're good. But go ahead, Harry. Things need murdered. Friends need saved.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying
Stunning
to.
fist needs cast.
Life needs things to live.
What?
Didn't mean joke.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I'm caught between like 3 actions that I could do.
Quick fast.
Huh?
Quick fast.
Is
Enemies don't wait.
You're a monk, you can do all of them. That's how monks work, to be honest.
So punch one thing. Do 1 punch per enemy. I'll spend an action to fight him. I'll just do 1 punch though. That's 26 and 11 damage.
Misses.
So 26 and 11 damage for the blue guy.
How do you want to do this?
Slash him with my Nick Claw.
That's boring.
None of
So-
you are doing any
Do a
flavor.
freaking gainer, my dude.
Huh?
Like you gotta like.
I'm more focused on saving your butt.
Not even worried about it.
Okay, I'll let you die then.
Oh.
Because I know what I'm doing from an X action.
I choose to
I
believe
won't
that
be
this
saving you from
conversation
acid
happened
bugs.
in
Don't be
character.
fooled. I'm having a good time.
Lying on the ground. This is fine.
Notice the roaches
bother.
are really garbage damage. They're not what you should be looking out for. So, okay, you kill him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby.
Okay. And then I still have an action and.
You still have another attack in your bonus action.
Sweet. I'm gonna roll up to here.
Theoretically, that's 3 more attacks.
3 more attacks.
Flurry of blows is a thing.
That is true, but I was just gonna water whip the crap out of the pink guy too.
Water whip is not a bad choice. Water whip does decent damage.
That's why I was doing. Oh, can I have 2 more D10?
So,
Yeah.
I don't think that you can attack and use Water Whip in the same turn.
Attack.
Water whip use this as bonus action to attack, and water whip is the
I think that requires the attack action though. Like,
Oh.
it
literally.
does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, because water whip is an attack.
Water Whip is an
No,
attack.
it's a spell. What?
Do it this
precise
round. We'll talk about it
time?
later. So,
So wait, what am I doing then?
you're water whipping. Who are you water whipping?
2. This guy.
Cool.
The pink one. And then. Let's see. I gotta
I have
roll.
some bad news for you.
Oh, that's. Yeah.
It's a save, isn't it?
Yes, yes it is.
Nat 20.
It still takes half damage.
That's true. So what? I still roll 3d10 and then
Oh.
can I have 2 more d10 or just? Okay. Thank you.
4,
6, 8, so 12, so 6.
6 damage. You hit 3.
Thank you. Yep.
L3, 4,
Wait.
4, L3.
Wait, 3? What?
Oh, 2?
2.
Okay.
Thanks.
No problem.
Okay.
And then, yeah. I don't know. Do I still have my bonus action or not really?
You expended it.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I've drawn his attention, so.
She's like, the spiny wings spread and went to you.
Okay.
Kale.
5, 10, 15, 20.
You're gonna even attack of opportunity for that.
From who?
2.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Disadvantage.
He just missed.
I'm gonna move around.
He missed on the first run. It could have been an epic miss on the second.
Oh, and I'm gonna attack with a D8, 20, and that's it. 28 or something.
Yeah, it's a hit. Awesome.
It's like a million.
Where are you getting such high numbers?
Sorry, that might not actually be accurate, but I rolled a 17.
Yeah, it's a hit.
2 damage? Plus my dexterity is 4 to 6.
We'll get you a magic weapon.
It's not magic. My
I know.
armor is magic.
I'm saying we'll get you a
Okay.
6 damage on who?
When you attack, is the
3
dexterity
here.
bonus like added onto your attack?
It depends on the weapon. For range, it's dexterity, and for melee, it is
Okay. Now he is like vaguely annoyed. It did
I should
damage.
have been doing more damage.
You
anyway,
cracked its shell.
But I know how that
That's
works
okay.
now, so.
it's hard.
I'm really there to support Saoirse and Coltan.
I feel that.
Coltan feels pretty good.
Okay.
He came in late. He avoided. In the first round of battle, a lot of damage went down, and he wasn't in there for that.
Okay.
So, it is currently 3-2-1. 3's turn first. 3 is grappled by Coltan and not having in fact. So it's going to split this. It has disadvantage. It has double disadvantage. It definitely misses you. So, 2. Jackson, you're the only thing in range. Hit. 5 damage. 1 is going to pull over here and attack Coltan because Coltan is holding his body down. It's gonna hit. Coltan is like sprayed with this acid and it looks like he just got out of the shower and is really angry. Okay. Okay, that was all of them.
Was that in character?
that was the roach character. Coltan is going to start laying waste to number 3. That's a hit and a miss. So, top of the initiative with Eliza.
Alright. Eliza, let's see, is 2 within a range where I can get a sneak attack on him? This one?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you have an ally within 5 feet.
Yeah. That's what I meant. I'm just gonna move there. That's well within my walking range.
5 feet?
What?
No, I didn't understand
what you said.
With me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm attacking yellow too. That didn't work. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Plus 7 is my.
Who are you hitting?
It's fine, I can give you some.
That's a miss.
Dang it. Okay. So I'm done.
Alone?
Are you adding your attack bonus?
Yeah, my attack bonus was a plus 7 to my
Oh,
attack.
sure.
Thank you, it's my Hawaiian dog shirt.
Cool.
Quality.
But I only rolled a 9.
Brother, you won't give me
That's the end of your turn?
Do you have
Laura
crossbow
has this
expert?
I do not have multi attack or anything like
She
that.
has a
I
weird
don't know.
Are you reading it?
I just read one of the. Well, not Laura read this, but I read something else.
really cheap.
I won't read it yet.
Jackson, you're just conveniently a target.
That's fine.
Which is like partly the point.
That is.
Yeah. Okay. It's gonna shoot at
It's
Jackson.
okay, we can heal you if we get super hurt, Jackson.
Hopefully.
It's gonna miss.
So you use big rock when you get.
It's gonna hit. You have the shield spell and you can make it miss.
Take the damage.
It depends on how much health she has.
How do you travel there? Like, do the church give you a car or something like that? Bike. Or you bike?
Choose fast.
How many points are you at? That's more than I ever had.
Oh, you're a wizard now.
I'm a wizard. I
Yeah.
have 24.
Sometimes we will like hang those like bags
open it on the head. And it's
Wait,
just like that.
At this level?
This is-
We're like
this
4th
sounds
level, right?
cool.
5th
It
level.
sounds crazy. Everyone
That's right.
I have
did
like
the math
32.
wrong. I'm supposed to have as many as you do.
You have the same one?
Yeah, I have
on the way
32.
back to our flight, it's like all the way down.
What's your pick?
With those like massive backpack and it's like something with no controlled action. And it's just like,
need to change that.
Men's.
oh man, it's so tired.
Are you cool?
So you could go there during
Okay.
winter time or during summertime.
Next up on initiative.
Once every 2 years. So.
Oh,
We use-
another
we
one
have,
of
like both winters and yeah. And their winter is
ooh. Oh, this is yeah. You got his attention. All right.
I better
Enjoy
have.
the pain.
where there's snow.
I'm
there.
done.
A natural one. A natural 20.
Is he shooting me though?
Yeah, he's shooting you.
I also have deflect missile.
Cool.
I remember someone
Catch
like
up.
did that, like,
Huh?
What is it
One
shooting?
time we were like
It's cool.
finishing
It's launching them up.
So wait, what were you saying now?
right back here.
So you get to roll 1d10
Anyway,
and add your month level.
around this
If I remember how this
and
really
it's
works.
What's my
this
month
massive
level?
ice.
Yeah, and you need to roll damage.
And we like you just like
That's
I
right
use-
straight through the ice and
9
it's like
plus
dip all the way
what?
around.
5
Yeah.
so 5 so 14.
Right.
You only take 2 damage.
Anyway, I like arrived.
So
tried to
this
run,
barb
saw
is
it
this
on the
long
floor.
and viciously hooked on one end,
It was cold.
and you manage to like dig your claws into it as it's flying, and it barely grazes you. You are holding the barb now.
Turn
You have other
Throw
teammates
it
who are
back
like
at it.
pin cushions. So,
That would be me.
and Kultan. Kultan took like 4 shots to the back in one round.
Wait a minute, I have more than one. How
I've
many
seen
barbs
worse.
have I been shot with?
Not all of them stuck, but I think that you can hit like 5 times.
You are starting to look.
Yeah, there's a middle rod.
I will be using these I will like be
Year
using
ago.
these.
She's going to make them into
barbs.
spears later.
Yes.
They make pretty cool javelins. It's Saoirse's turn.
Yeah. It's really expensive here. I have to go back like that.
Go all the way.
That just provokes opportunity attack.
You can use your main action disengage
No side
and
effect,
not
but-
promote an opportunity.
Damn, I also want to keep hitting
Yeah,
it.
feels kind of.
So-
But you're also nearly dead.
I would suggest hitting it and then killing it and then moving.
Yeah, honestly, not even.
It's like
Well, let's do it. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna.
It still looks pretty healthy, and actually,
Yeah, well now I am again. So.
okay.
Uh,
Aaron, roll perception.
Who me? Who? You? Oh.
Oh yeah, in the middle. Yeah. Dude.
Really good. 19.
They appear to be healing.
Ah, rubbish.
I'm like, that's bull.
Yeah. Hugh Jackson.
Not allowed.
Not these three.
That's good.
Yeah.
So just the
I've seen all
other
the
one.
Just the
Wait,
other ones, the
what
roaches.
happens if we take out the
Just like we
pink
can
ones?
like.
Because the
Question.
yellow ones
Yeah,
are
you see the last
So
one.
I did fire damage to one of
Watch
them.
Lois, we're good. I heard it's
Is that healing?
That is.
Dang it.
Where's
Okay.
dad at
Wait.
dating, so he died, right? Yeah.
They're trying. He
Yeah,
said
the
they're
daughter.
trying to
She's also
protect pink ones.
Too cold.
So take out the
Oh, but.
pink ones. They'll
This is looking.
probably stop healing.
See, here's the thing though. I don't want to be fighting the
How
pink
are they
ones
back
and then
to-
having the yellow ones mob
No, those are
us.
not mine.
Yeah.
They're
The only reason I find the pink one is to draw attention.
You definitely have his attention.
We're drinking a potion.
Catch
again,
missile
actually.
system. Yeah.
I mean, I'm standing right next to you. Even if you go on punches again, it's not.
I have potions on me, so you just if I go down, do that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark on the one in front of me.
The roach.
Oh, do your death
Yeah,
throws
I'm doing
make
this
that?
one for $5.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm
Okay,
good
that's
as,
thanks
I'm
for
good
that.
as gold, baby.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do.
Otherwise, next time you go down, you're dead.
Oh,
Incidentally, in Pathfinder, you don't.
Wait, what?
that's weird.
Yeah.
When did they reset them?
So
Long rest.
when you go, when you are reduced to 0 hit points,
action.
Huh?
you gain a
Stunning
wounded
strike a bonus
condition.
Stunning strike is not an action at
And
all.
as long as you have the wounded condition,
As long as you have the key
You have
points,
penalty.
like say you make 4 basic attacks around, you can do 4 stunning strikes.
Oh
Okay, so
gosh,
that
that's
is-
disgusting.
It's also a huge waste of your key points.
Yeah.
it's
It'll
It's a
vacuum your
waste.
key points fast. But using it on one guy, it's yeah.
1924.
19.
I'm gonna do bonus. I'm doing 2 attacks.
Whoa. Hit.
Okay.
Pop, pop.
So should I roll all the damage twice?
Well, yes.
Because I'm doing.
Assuming you mean 2 attacks and not a critical, because neither of those were criticals.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Ah, I can't find my calculator. Sick. Awesome. Okay.
So Saoirse has gone down and she gets back. Like,
I'm angry.
Sarah dumps the potion down her mouth and she's like, thanks. Back up and pulls out her sword again.
What's that? That's. Never.
So that's 42
on this little guy, and I'm gonna move my hunter's mark. I assume he's dead to the pink.
Oh, well, he's not dead.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
42
Not even allowed.
doesn't kill him?
He's bloodied. You've dropped him far below half health.
Someone hit him. Hit him now.
How much
my
damage was
reaction
that?
to
42!
42?
And he's not dead?
I'm God.
To be fair, the blue things only have like
That was
12
half his health in one shot. Okay.
Half.
Here
Yeah.
we go.
Where were you hiding this?
Hey, you're the one who's just like, I don't need help. I'm like, okay, fine.
No, it'd be appreciated. I need your expertise. Hey, Faye gotta stick together, my dude.
Okay. Keep in mind, Aaron has been plotting how to kill you this whole time.
He's what?
So,
That sounds about
I
right.
didn't hear even what you said.
I said Aaron has been plotting how to kill you
He's,
this whole
he's
time.
Batman who has backup plans for everyone, including himself.
I
I'm not even
specifically
worried about
prepared
it.
spells to kill each
If
of
you
you.
kill me,
actually.
I deserve it, because I was slipping and you caught me. Slipping.
Just
I deserve death. You know, like when you're like, oh, like I'm not at my top right now. Oh, you killed me, but I deserved it.
You
because I
prepared
should have been- I
spells
should have
to
expected
kill
it.
us.
That's such a Cashel thing to say.
How?
Sword Saints.
I deserve death.
Okay. Next on initiative, R4.
Raiden.
Yeah,
At 5th level, is Booming Blade 2d8 or 1d8?
1d8. 2d8 if they move.
Okay.
What's your AC?
17.
You're safe. You totally dodged this acid.
Nice.
So, next up on the initiative order after R4 is Jackson. Kill stuff. Keep in mind you have action surge, so you can make 4 attacks this round.
holy crap, that's right. Action
And
scene.
it refreshes on a short rest.
Yeah. So if you take like a nap for an hour, you can murder things again. Will you be making 2 attacks? Okay. Is absorb elements an extra d6 or d8, Aaron?
It's a d6.
Okay. Yeah, you can roll another d6.
How much damage
And this one.
I'm not sorry. Me? I'm not talking
I
about
can do all the damage in return.
Listen, Brady, this isn't about you.
I am the GM.
Like my most damage?
Yeah.
Like fireball?
Oh, not.
Or
I meant like, what can you do right now that won't kill the most of us?
oh, I
Magic missiles.
planning on magic missile.
Okay.
Guaranteed hit. Oh. That's damage. Congratulations. So,
That's just for one attack.
yeah,
So
I know. Okay. 16 damage on 2 or 1.
Whichever one has lower health.
2, but just barely.
Oh, my foot.
That's a big
Pretty much.
He is bloodied.
Awesome.
He's not dead yet?
But
I shot him
I
twice!
have
Isn't it
movement.
great?
The pink one or the yellow one?
Yellow.
Oh, well, that explains it. Duh.
Saoirse has a new outlook on life, you guys.
She's like near-death experience.
No, she doesn't care.
Second.
Okay.
Another hit.
Are any of us?
We'll talk later.
Okay.
14
It's
damage
okay.
Yeah.
on 2.
Uh-huh.
He is definitely deeply bloodied. Okay. Cirrus.
How's this one looking?
Does anybody have a rapier?
Half.
Bloody.
I have a rapier.
What's
It's-
the damage die?
It's about half.
5d8.
1d8.
Okay.
Which
was
He
42.
looks to be at about a third of his maximum health.
Yeah. Sounds
He's
about
still moving, but he's injured.
Okay, I'm gonna fire magic missile at him, all 3 bolts. So that's yeah. Anyone have like 3 d4s?
Oh, give me a second. I have.
Kidnap them from the battlefield.
There's
No, wait,
2.
I have.
Do you want to know about my rapier?
He's thinking about it. What up?
Okay. So
Wait,
well, you know
I
what?
got. I've
Just
got.
one more.
Oh, that's 2.
Close to no cigar.
Okay.
You can roll 4.
I don't like cigars. 3,
3,
1, 1.
5.
Yeah. So yes.
5 plus 3, 8.
Yep, 8.
4. R4. Cool. R4 is once again the nearest to death.
Again.
Jackson's like, I'm racing you. Stop it. Next up, Who looks Kultan still? Kultan is the nearest. These guys are just lining up to take shots at Kultan.
Except for 2, because I drew attention.
I mean, I am
Oh.
also right there.
That actually hit.
Well, all of them have hit. He's just kind of ignoring it.
Ooh.
But this one.
Both of them hit.
Oh wow.
I'm sorry, Coltan.
He's okay.
Kind of suspect he has a lot of hit points.
Oh yeah.
So,
Kind
well,
of
he's
a
in
violent
barbarian range.
speed.
Oh,
He's reducing.
that would do
Wait,
it.
what?
Yeah.
Well, Tan is.
Kultan is in barbarian range.
Nice.
What is he?
He's a barbarian.
And a fighter.
He was a mass murderer, remember?
He's everything.
I
Into
doubt
the
he's level
action
5,
surges.
guys.
He has 1 level in all the classes.
Oh no.
We talked about this.
That's actually horrible, and don't ever do it.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Just play a
At
bard.
me. That's
Just
me.
play a bard.
That's me in real life.
Okay. Arian.
Oh.
Nuke them.
What?
Nuke them.
There's a heart. Okay. Move there. And actually, I don't want 3. I want 2. And then. So doing 2 actions. That's a 12 and a 13 to hit.
You have inspiration.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I'm all out. So.
you could have 1 inspiration for interacting with Eden. It was fun.
That seems very extra stray, generous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
You can't have inspiration.
Okay. And then I'll spend a key point to disengage.
disengage.
Alternatively, if you cut across the lake, you can dodge behind some of us.
Hence the dead one nearly.
Or you could cut in front and cover her.
It's true, you could do that too.
I'm pretty sure you still ticked at me though.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure you can still be ticked at me at least a little bit.
Cool.
Or maybe not.
It's just you're
Maybe
hard
I
to
just-
get to over there.
But he also has range.
Yeah.
Well, I mean for us to get over there.
That's fine.
Kale's like, how can I help you? You're so far.
I've only taken 2 damage so far. But that's,
Yeah. He's obnoxiously good at killing
I
these.
haven't taken any damage.
Yeah, you have.
Oh, let me fix that.
Actually,
It's sort of hard to do that because she's right
That
there.
seems pretty
You've been
meta.
swung at a lot. Have you even been touched?
My armor class
I've been
is
hit
amazing,
once.
you guys.
Dex saves next fight.
I love deck saves. They're the best.
No, you
I
have
get a
advantage
plus
on
10.
those.
Only acrobatics.
It's not enough.
I thought you had advantage on dex saves and blade song. Oh, that's a shame.
Which is why it's really crappy, actually. I kind of would like to trade it for stealth so I can have some rogue flavor, but whatever. We'll figure it out later.
Okay. Who just won? Arian, Kale.
Okay. I'm going to circle around so that, yeah, that actually means something. And then... Oh. So this one, do I have advantage because he's grappled?
Yeah, he's prone.
Okay.
Roll away, my friend.
Yeah! All the dice.
Why does he get advantage on attacking with something where range gets disadvantage when attacking with something?
If you're laying down and trying to shoot an arrow at something, how easy is it? If you're stabbing downwards, how easy is it? Exactly.
18 hit?
18 hit.
Okay.
Death is simple.
It's throwing a lot of dice at your problems.
So he takes 10 damage,
Mhm.
and he takes 4 damage.
We still have a lot of these guys to get through.
Okay.
Something like that.
3.
He takes... Yeah.
I thought you said 4.
That one's creature 3, though.
Oh, okay.
And the other one took 4 damage.
Yeah.
R4? No, R1.
Yeah, R4 is on the other end.
R1 is still really helping people.
Well, I mean, he's in a really bad spot. So
Yeah,
you wouldn't
I'm-
expect
I'm-
it.
He's about to get mugged by all these players.
No, I'm
Okay. Arian, Kale, and now the Beatles bite back.
Or something.
He
It
is
sounds
grappled.
like a bad 80s movie. The Beatles fight back.
Oh, cool. So he hits. Okay, yeah. He's going to hit Kultan. Kultan,
Optical 10 sense of care.
Kotan growls and like, ah, but it's acid damage, so.
Has Coltan been reckless attacking?
No.
Oh, I saw you roll twice and I was wondering if that's
No.
what you're doing.
This guy has disadvantage on attacking him because prone.
Okay, yeah.
And he has advantage on attacking him because prone.
Wait, who's
Grapplers
pro?
are fun. Huh?
Who's pro?
R4.
Why?
Coltan just like threw it on its back and has been
R3.
wailing away at it with
Not
the axe.
that
Oh, my bad.
What?
So, yeah, I subtracted. R2. R2 is still next to Jaxlin, and at this point it's become kind of a slugfest. He's kind of tired of being wailed on.
R2's actually kind of gotten forgotten about.
No, that's
No, Jaxlin is still hitting him.
That's the one I keep shooting with
Yeah,
arrows.
that's the two. We're the two of us.
They've
are
ganged
fine.
up on it. He's having a bad day. So he's going to disengage.
Aw.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Excuse you.
He's like, Kotan, we're ganging up on you now. But he can't make an attack this turn because he's disengaged.
Wait, does he pass through this square?
No?
No, he went around.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So, next up, R1. R1 does not know what to do. He's dealing with 3 people he knows he cannot take out. And they're a little intimidating at this point.
He might be better off running away.
All of them might be better off running away. He's going to spray at you. He has disadvantage. That's a miss. Easy miss.
Uh,
And Kale just kind of...
like, what?
You guys don't even see him move. It just passes through him. He's that fast.
You know, it's like Matrix.
Coltan. Coltan's gonna wail away at this guy. Okay, 2 hits. So, it's prone. Advantages though. Action surge. Awesome.
How many attacks is that?
That was 4.
4 attacks. Did you hit all 4 of them? Or just.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of hits.
Who did he hit?
Was
Ah,
was
it's
I
you.
thought it was 3.
3.
Archery.
3 is dead.
Yes.
About time.
All right.
So he just like, he pins it down with his foot and just stomps on his axe and decapitates it.
He curb something.
Yeah, bless him.
So, that's an interesting thing to know. Coltan is some sort of fighter barbarian hybrid.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming he's not low.
Well, he's better at killing than talking, so.
That's true. Oh.
Notably, he looks exhausted.
That's because he's freaking old.
Well, his chest is heaving, he's spitting blood, and he's only been sprayed with acid.
Yeah, because he's got asthma.
So only the spray with that, so that you said he got shot
Oh yeah, he's
before he
got
find
shot a
clothes.
few times.
I think the condition you're looking for is stabbed in the lung.
No
It's
asthma.
called.
He is All Might.
He has blood asthma.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my.
Is he All Might now?
No. I've been trying to draw a comparison between him and a different character. Nobody's picking up on it.
Dang it.
So,
He's like uncharismatic all night.
yeah.
All for one.
Oh no.
So he's the fire dude. Red. No.
Todoroki.
It's
No,
Eliza's turn.
Okay.
Todoroki's dad.
Liza.
Oh.
Oh, Endeavor.
Thank you.
Endeavor.
Oh. And
Oh, no.
shoot at 2 because 2 can't run away from me.
Oh, I love that show.
I know, right?
Which one?
Within
My favorite actor.
5
I know,
feet
right?
of
Oh, there's new
ours. Does that
episodes
mean I
today.
get my 2
Oh, no.
attacks?
So that's
not
episode
engaged
4.
anybody.
I'm still rewatching the.
I'm
Yeah,
engaged
he's being
anybody.
flanked.
Nice.
Okay.
You don't get advantage, but you get sneak attack, because otherwise rogues suck.
Yeah, nothing's happening yet, although this next
Well,
episode
that
should be
sucks.
easy.
I did not get that. Oh, even with a +7.
So, this is a good use for Rude Familiar,
Wait, what?
giving her advantage.
He's guarding my scrolls.
I think
Also,
It's
ranged
an
attacks
auto.
from these things would
So
be
I'm done.
advantage.
I can't do anything. That is what I can do.
I'm thinking 10 health, so he can probably take 1 hit.
Wait, he has 10 health?
Yeah.
Who?
Hold on.
Good for familiar.
Raphael. You know you
He's a
could
cool
use your
familiar.
whip.
You forgot you. You forgot you had
I'm just gonna point that out.
Oh, that's
Your
true.
evil double whip.
I know, but like I thought I was warned not to use him.
No, please not. No, please no. I won't.
Evocation and necromancy. Let's see what this does.
We can't see if it
I
does.
mean, I've got a lot of stacked damage right now. I mean,
Yeah, you have a real problem with that, unfortunately.
what do you mean?
Oh, I thought you were saying you have a lot of spell stack.
Oh, no,
No,
I have
stacked
one spell.
One
Right now?
spell. So she's rolling like 2d8, 1d6. With
Plus
every
an
attack.
additional 6 with every attack I make because I have, because of my fighting style as well as just like my extra damage.
Okay.
She has
What's
really good
next?
damage.
I could cut you.
Oh.
I can cut you.
I'm not sure you could, to be honest.
Maybe not you, but.
That's one hit on you.
Me?
Yeah.
How much?
8 damage. Shield remains an option.
Shield.
Alright.
That was like the most disdain.
Fine,
Well,
if I
I mean,
have
like,
to.
you're expending a spell slot and you're not killing anything.
Exactly.
It's just wrong.
It helps.
How are you saying this in playing a wizard? Okay.
No death?
Wait until you're a cleric and you're like, here goes a spell slot that I'm using to heal this buffoon.
Oh, I played a cleric before I played wizard.
Oh, okay.
Clerics can
So-
be fun.
How do you want to do this? What do you want it to look like?
My shield?
Yeah. Magic shield. It's gonna
Awesome.
float.
So I feel like she kind of reflects, reflexively, like, tries to block the thing and tries to block the
Dark.
the barb. And when she opens her eyes, there's a glowing. What color should I go for? Gold.
I was gonna say, like, Power Girl pink.
Oh no!
I have an idea.
Sarah.
Do you want to hear me out? Okay. So she's occupied fighting this thing. You know, swinging away, hacking away, switching her hands up. You don't have a shield on right now, right?
No, because
Great sword, yeah.
great sword's 2 hands.
Out of the corner of her eye, she sees this thing move. One of its wings flares up, and with inhuman speed, this dart is flipped towards her. It rockets through the air, squealing, leaving just death. And then it's cut in half in midair. This broken image of a sword buried in the ground, laying crosswise across her body, directly in its path. Yes.
Prophecy.
Are any of these guys, like, wearing armor?
They look very armored. None of them are like, oh yes, I'm wearing plate mail.
Okay.
Right, so like
Like
actual
Durable exoskeletons.
So none of them are, like, for example, wearing a significant amount of metal. No. Dang it.
Shocking grasp.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like no, like launch Jackson at the enemy and
That's a horrible idea.
Just
I think
shocking
it's a
grasp
grand
her
idea.
and then throw her.
You have
exactly.
until the end of your next your next turn. You have 23 AC. So don't change it, but just like keep that in mind. You're impossible right now.
Cool.
That was L1. Cool. L2. L2 sees. Oh, L2 is still ticked off with Harrian. L2 is going to miss Harrian twice. Okay. Next up on initiative. Oh, he's actually going to like hide over here though.
What?
That was a lot of movement.
That's bogus.
He
That,
moved from like 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So
That's freaking rude. I didn't ask for this crap.
like he shakes his hooked sides and he's like, "Rrr," and then he runs away.
So you
Saoirse,
want to start doing the 2 chi on one of
Let's
it right
stab
now?
it.
dope. Caspian like pulls him away.
Alright, so that is, that's only one that hits.
Okay. Do the damage. Food. Okay, while she's doing that, it's R4's turn. R4 is going to attack you back if he's not dead. Cool.
That's 18 damage.
Is he dead?
You have his help again.
Just kill him.
One more string like that.
Please like that.
Roll acrobatics.
3 hit points.
That's very optimistic of you.
Okay.
11.
11. 5 damage.
Nice.
Okay,
Fun.
Jackson.
Okay. Where'd my dice go? Oh.
Another thing is if you hate disengaging and still want to do your attacks, you can cast shield as a reaction on your turn. As long as you take the attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you can.
And that way you'll have to shield up like the whole round.
Or I mean, alternatively, you can do the same thing, but like cast protection from good and evil instead.
I don't
That's a
have-
reaction.
I don't.
Huh? No, as an action. If you're talking about on your turn,
I don't
may as well
have.
do something other than
That spell.
I don't have.
Or swing.
That spell.
Sorry. That's on duration, isn't it?
Oh, follow.
She can
So I
hit
missed.
it.
I missed with the first hit.
Okay.
Because that was a 2 plus 7. Because I'm aiming for 1. So
Cool.
2 plus 7 would not hit, right?
No, it wouldn't.
To be fair, it's also concentration, so I mean, it's has varying mileage depending on how much you
Her
actually
concentration is awesome.
What's your bonus?
Huh?
What's
Plus
your bonus?
6.
Where?
Fighters, dude.
Nice.
Like,
What?
unintentionally, Eldritch Knights are really good
Yeah,
casters.
because 3 constitution plus proficiency. Nice.
Yeah. Anyways, you were saying? Wait.
So.
And she has Warcaster, so it makes it.
27, so I can roll this again.
You can roll it again.
That's better. So 7 plus 4 is 11 damage to number 1.
Ooh, core number 1. Oh,
You know, the guy who's in my range.
yeah. So, as it turns out, number 1 has been ignored for most of this battle and is not even bloodied.
Ooh.
Oh, wait a minute. I completely forgot. I have resistance to acid because of my Fey ancestry.
Oh,
Wait.
One that has taken 4 damage.
Hmm?
One
Yeah.
has taken damage. Okay.
he has taken damage. He's just, like,
Okay.
So yeah,
compared
I
to the
should-
rest of them, he's looking
I
really
probably should have said that.
A long time ago.
I have resistance to acid. I have Fey ancestry because I'm half elf.
Is that a Fey ancestry thing?
Yeah,
Acid damage? Really?
I have.
Yes, my furball was resistant to acid.
I have resistance to acid
That's
and
whack.
disease.
I thought that was sleep.
I
Well, no,
can't
that's-
say for sure.
Well,
But I mean, there
I
are
don't know
creatures
if
that
it's-
are like
I don't know if it's Fey ancestry that gives me resistance to acid, but I have resistance to acid.
friend on any of these?
And I have
It
and disease.
really
as well,
won't
so-
work.
I mean,
Because
My
there
furball
is
is fan ancestry.
so creatures that are in combat with you have
giant and fey. I
advantage.
don't understand how that works.
Huh?
also, I'm
The
not
furball
sure.
is considered giant,
Yeah.
fey, humanoid.
That sounds about right.
So it's either his giant ancestry
Was that
or
both
his
of your
fey
dice?
ancestry.
Yes, it was, because I
Ceres.
missed with the first one.
Hit him
Do a
dead.
thing.
Yeah.
I would like to point out R4 is close to deceased.
Please, kill it.
Kill it with fire!
Your magic missiles?
What spell?
Yeah, is my favorite spell actually.
Magic missile.
Magic missile?
Aye.
What spell level?
Yeah.
Just at first.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
I have a
Let me-
D4. I can just have
There.
one and overroll it multiple times. 3,
Oh,
4, so that's 7. 10 plus 3, so 13.
deceased.
Yeah.
Yeah!
You want to flavor
Thank
it?
Magic
goodness.
missile.
Please flavor it.
Gul'dan curb stomped the guy. Does that fill your lust for violence?
No, more flavor.
No, like
But just like
It pops.
Guts.
Boom.
Guts.
yes.
Like, ew, gross.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like when you microwave a hot dog.
So she's going to raise her hand and
You can do the same thing
Tattoos
with an
glow
egg
again.
grapes.
more stars appear
No, if
in
you
her
microwave
palm.
a grape in the
All three of
microwave,
them
you get
shoot off
plasma.
these teeny tiny points of light.
Nice.
And it's grappling
Well,
her.
that happens if you
So its
microwave
mouth is
a fork.
open. It's attempting to spray
That
acid.
too.
All of them are going to shoot into its mouth and burst out different sides.
That's disturbing.
That's
That
my
is
kind of
amazing.
party.
And I will be able to hear everything you said once I review one at some.
The bodies hit the floor.
I have
It's
erased these
written
numbers
in
so many
red.
times.
Hallelujah.
These roaches are disturbing me, thank you. Okay. There's only 2 left though.
Of the yellow ones.
Now we still gotta kill the pink
Oh.
ones.
I moved my hunter's mark.
Hey, are we at like round
To which one?
12?
The yellow two?
What round?
Like round 6.
Or one of those?
There's a
thinking
lot of
about it.
actions going on here.
Yeah, because I'm going for yellow 3 or pink 3
I'm
right
thinking
now.
about pink
Okay.
right now.
Saris. Was that the end of your turn? Would you like to do anything else? Cool.
The one you're touching is no Hunter's Mark, too.
Oh. You're gonna go after these guys next?
That's what I'm doing. Trying to.
Is there a physical indication of your hunter's mark?
I
They
just tell
can
it.
feel it.
It's
They can feel it.
They can feel it.
So a chill goes down its spine. Like, it's visibly shaking for a
That's a
second. She's coming. The 40 damager. The only thing worse is Miss Fireball.
I feel
We're a good team.
I feel like chopped liver.
Thinks about them both. He's like, well, they're both
You've
right there.
taken
Maybe
a
I
lot
can
of
hit them with
damage.
one of my quills.
You're arguing.
Jack, you're
impels
you
one of
taking
the
damage. You
mistakes.
kept me from taking damage. You kept lots of you from taking damage.
That's true.
So just so that you're back
Oh
to
wow,
this.
that's a.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So this is the second time this has happened in this combat.
Oh
On
gosh.
his first quill,
Yeah, you
he
know
rolled
what?
a natural 1. On the second one, he rolled a 20. And this is once again on Coltan. This dice might be like...
Cursed.
I'm like side-eyeing Coltan. Poor guy.
You know what? No.
It's not like he's shooting you.
That's fair. I'm very glad they aren't.
Yeah, he's soaked something like 40 damage at this point.
Whoa, what a guy.
Good with
Plus
that.
another
Good
nat
and
20
fodder.
of whatever it is.
Huh?
Plus another however much nat 20's worth.
Yeah, he's taken a lot of this.
Actually, question: can I get an idea of like where he is, health-wise?
Health-wise,
Is
It's
he like
kind of-
below half?
he's not bloody yet.
Okay.
But he looks really, really wiped out. He's only been fighting for 30
I'm
seconds.
wiped out.
Okay. He'll be fine.
So, what was happening? Oh yeah,
I
the
hid
poor boy.
the dice from you because you're.
Yeah, give it back.
No.
You should give it to me when I'm playing Eve.
Yes.
Cool.
I tried to give it to you when you were playing Eve, but you
Harriet.
said no.
You're up.
Sweet.
You have all the move speed. It's not even a problem.
Yeah, you're right.
I could fly.
The
but I
question
don't
is,
want
do
to
I
get
just run up and
targeted.
start punching the fool?
Yeah.
The pity to fool.
Yeah.
I pity the fool.
Oh
I
my
have-
gosh! Remember the
Okay.
name?
I'll just do 3 attacks.
Baloney!
That's 16, 17, and a 10.
Do you have an attack bonus for that?
I added them.
2 hits.
Wow, that's better than I thought. Which ones do I take? Do I just choose the 2 highest, or do I what?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
I'm going to advise, like in the future,
Mhm.
picking them out and coordinating them before you roll. For now, take the highest.
Okay, that would be 22.
Did you add your dex?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's 2 6s plus 2 5s.
I'm intimidated. Then you hit L3.
Huh?
You hit L3?
Yep.
L3 is bloodied.
Bless.
The first of the demon demonic hydra list thing. Okay. 22 damage?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Can we go through this space?
You're not exactly very
That's where I'm
good
in.
at
It's just water.
Oh, let's go. Okay.
Oof.
That's what I'm standing.
I
That's what
saw
Cortan's
that
standing
health.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get over to you then.
in. Isn't that an attack of opportunity because of 2? Or?
Doesn't even matter.
Oh. Don't you still have like 10 health?
5.
So this will one-shot you if it hits.
Yeah.
I would avoid that. I would just attack L2.
Okay.
Not if I go
I mean,
down.
there's worse things.
I guess we'll let her die. This is fine.
Cool.
It's the ranger way. They just bob up and down from 0 hit points.
It really is though.
It's because you rushed them. Like, most of the other characters are either tanky enough that they don't take damage a lot, or have positioned themselves so that they won't take damage.
With 42 damage.
Okay.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's a decent philosophy.
What's your philosophy?
42 damage.
What are you gonna
Well,
do?
Miss.
you did get the answer to life and everything in damage, so
Yes!
What is life?
I did.
Damage.
damage.
You're gonna shoot
specific.
at. Actually, if you roll that high again, he's dead.
The pink one?
No, the yellow one there. 2.
Aim for the yellow one.
My hunter's mark is on the pink.
I would
Isn't
do
that a
that.
free action? Like
Only
you just
if they
trade-
die.
Oh.
If it has to die first.
Okay, weird choice, but okay.
I didn't choose
Weird
it.
flex, but alright.
I would
No.
eat the pink one personally.
Pink.
Yeah.
They're
I
less
need- well,
spongy.
I need to take a health potion, so I was just gonna get over there and take a potion.
Take a potion beforehand.
I would do that. That's a
No
good
help. It works.
one.
Okay. So, minor healing potion.
No, I have a greater healing.
How much is that?
It's not my turn though, is it?
Oh, whose turn is it?
Whose turn is it, you guys?
What
I
just
just-
happened?
I just took
Harry
my
just
turn.
went.
Oh, Harrian, okay.
I just
Kale,
took
make it
22
mine.
damage and
Yeah,
I needed
Kale,
to
swing.
Yes.
Hey, bada bada.
Question. So when Green Flame Blade says within 5 feet, is it 5 feet of you or 5 feet of each other?
I'm gonna say 5 feet of each other.
Okay. In that case, I am going to circle around 1, and I'm going to take a swing at 2 there.
Swing bada bada.
We're gonna see how
You
well
hit.
I do.
The pink.
Oh, pink too. I was like, I can't hit yellow too from here.
Plus 7.
You underestimate
20.
wizards.
Mhm.
20?
Yeah.
Hit.
Okay. And that is going to be
Is your fire actually green?
no, it's alchemical.
Cool. That doesn't tell me anything.
That's 13, and the other one takes 7.
13 and 7.
That one takes 13. That one takes 7.
They're in pain.
Only a little bit though.
See, this is why you have the DM shield, so I don't spy on the fact that one of them had 55 health and is now to 33.
Yeah, but there's also like.
There's
Whoever's
also
the
player
dead one
etiquette.
is-
Yeah. So,
I'm sorry, I looked up.
2?
Don't
You
look
hit 2?
ever again. It's
Yeah.
illegal now.
Okay.
I'll just stay
How much
blind.
damage?
This is fine. I'll be the blind one.
I can't see where you
13.
guys are.
And the other guy?
Punches
7.
literally everything, friend or foe.
And that was L2.
If it cries out in pain, I punch it.
Cool.
Eliza would bite you.
I'd punch it.
Next up on initiative. R1. Do you remember if Colton hit this guy? I don't think he's had a chance.
No,
Okay.
they haven't just
He
got
just
that yet.
barely broke the pin on the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By decapitating him. He's going to attack Kale.
What?
It's kind of like, what? That you want attacked?
Huh?
Did
No.
you want attacked?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Coltan was attacking Hale.
Oh.
No.
Oh, how the turn
That's a hit without shield.
Disadvantage because.
Oh, you're right.
Is your effect.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Kale
this
is
is
literally
what-
untouchable.
Wait,
See,
they
this
have a
is-
grappling
This is
plate.
this is why I
Acid.
this is why I closed it at
Okay.
because it doesn't roll
Miss.
very well.
Next
It's
up.
not Faye though. That's
Yeah.
not ability.
That's true.
Oh, give me back the green one.
No.
Where are my 20s?
See, the thing is, like, I'm pretty sure as long as he doesn't roll a natural 20, he can't do that much damage to me. But, like, if he
Well,
rolls a
like,
critical, I'm gonna be gone.
Don't be scared of the yellow ones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've got that much health.
Track of
That's why he's saying be
It's
scared of
in
the
here
pink
somewhere.
ones.
There's the green one.
That's what he's
You
not
can
saying.
have it when Coltan's swinging.
Cool. Colton has actually not had the best luck with that.
What a guy.
Oh.
Anyways,
He's a Hufflepuff.
Colton was a Hufflepuff? I thought he was a Slytherin at the start of this fight.
You know.
No, he's definitely giving me Hufflepuff vibes.
He's actually
these
just a
days.
squib. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Without magic, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Phil.
Squibs get magic
Squid.
stuff.
Pretty sure it's
Squibs, squibs deserve houses too.
It's a B at the end.
R2 just swung R1. Oh! Okay, I'm just going to say that R1 took his turn because I did that out of order.
Okay.
So R2 is going to attack Colton.
Is that the roll?
That was a 2.
So take it for the roll.
That is the roll. Colton
Technically,
ignores
that was a dice tower, so.
Awesome. Okay, Colton is unscathed. It should have attacked her. Anyways. No, that
Why
wouldn't
would
have
you want to
done
do that?
I don't know.
Because
Because
you're
you do a
weak.
lot of damage.
No one knows what that is.
Coltan's turn. Grapples. And he gets one attack. Okay.
One attack.
Huh?
Nothing.
Advantage prone. You hit one. Jeez, one had a lot of them. One is bloody. Cool. So,
Yay.
top of the round, Eliza.
Alright. I'm just gonna go after 2. Can't roll with this Gryffindor dice!
So pick a different.
It'd be 5 plus 7. That's not enough to hit that thing. Hit yellow.
Hmm?
I'm saying I got a 5 plus 7. That's not enough to hit yellow. That is 3 rounds in a row, you stupid dice. You're fired.
Raven.
I'd roll the Slytherin dice, but they'll betray you.
We'll see.
Okay.
You must roll.
Alright, that's literally all I can do. Next
Roll
person.
one. Oh, wait, that's a villain. What am I thinking? Just going to shoot. At this point, it's just a gamble. It's like, you know, I bet my friends $10 I could hit the Blade Singer. He just lost $10.
10 gold pass.
And they have 2 attacks, right?
Yeah.
You just
That
hear
was 2
clink,
weaknesses.
clink, 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 clink.
Oh, wait. Actually,
I'm glad they have this advantage.
no, that was a 17 and a 19.
Okay. 17 plus whatever. What's the total?
25.
Dang it. Okay. I guess I take
You
damage.
take
then.
8 damage. He can bleed people. He just won $10.
What are you looking for? A pencil?
No, my computer just died. I literally don't have a way to record that.
Oh, okay.
Do you not have a charger?
I do.
Here, we have this nice piece of plastic to write on.
It works. Michelle, what
Send me a Ravenclaw.
There's one right behind you in that couch.
There you go.
Okay. So, noticing the sudden
Like in the
success
middle of the
his
couch.
compadre,
Also, you have to warm up the dice. It's like sports.
Yes, stand up and lean over the couch.
Not on my die.
Not like that.
Lucky dad, lucky dad.
So, noticing the success of his compadre, number 2 is going to take 2 swipes at Kale with his claws and whiff both of them.
That's probably your lowest. Oh,
Whiff?
never mind, I jinxed it.
Yeah, nice.
Oh wait, Crystal, when you did the health,
It's her
you
shot.
take all of the.
Yes.
Saoirse, your turn.
Alright, well I'm going to take a greater health potion,
Whoa.
and then I'm going to bonus action disengage.
How much
I'm going
healing is
to-
a greater healing potion?
So it's 20. And then I'm going to disengage, bonus action, and then I'm going to use my movement to get
And it was
over
8
here
damage.
to this guy.
Got
You're
him,
surrounded.
Actually, here, right there. I can move next turn, and that will be it. I
Keep
can't-
in mind, you're still in range of the other one.
I'm
Yeah.
in range of everything. Wait,
Yeah, you're just gonna get friggin' shot, yo.
10,
Ranged attacks are dope.
20, 25, 30.
Do that.
Jackson,
I'll go here.
kill stuff.
Thank you. For being
Roll
smart.
stealth?
I'm gonna
I
help
said
you.
kill stuff.
Oh, why am I supposed to
What?
roll
Inspiration to
stealth?
reroll that.
What were you doing?
I have to roll concentration.
Oh,
Didn't help.
Oof.
Okay.
Protection
So-
from good and evil goes away.
your blade song does not though.
Yeah, that does not.
That's not concentration. So he's wounded and he's ticked.
20 at 1.
What?
I was aiming for this one,
Oh, okay, cool.
so that's a 20.
Is that a dirty 20 or
Roll
not?
damage.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
I
20.
already did.
Oh,
So that's 9 plus 4, so 13.
13.
13 to 1.
Beyond bloodied. Cool.
Oh, I have a second attack!
You actually have 3 more if you use action surge.
I want to save action surge for the pink ones.
Okay, go for it.
That's a good point.
So, yeah, that definitely hits, but this one I can roll.
How much can you re-roll it?
infinite as long as it lands on a 1 or a 2. So it's
That's
statistically impossible for her to do less than 10 damage with an attack.
That's amazing.
So,
Holy
so
crap.
that's 6 plus.
That's 10.
Rules
Yeah.
as written, you can only do it once, but this way works better.
Okay.
So yeah, 10 damage to 1 again.
10 damage to 1 again.
Yeah, it's the same. Just going for the same one.
1 is looking very unhealthy.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
okay, Jackson. I haven't hit anything in 3 turns.
But now you have the Raven. Now you have.
No,
See,
you're
this
good.
is what I went. through.
This is why I need
Serious.
advantage.
What?
It's you. It's
Charles.
your turn.
How is this one looking?
2 is still pretty healthy.
Okay.
Is magic missile your only method of doing damage, other than fireball?
Pretty much.
Oh,
There is no in between, Brayden.
it's either pew, pew,
Magic
pew,
missile
or boom. I mean, magic missile was pretty vicious on the other guy.
That is
Okay.
how wizards work.
So,
Besides, have you seen a magic missile at 5th level?
It's a sight to behold.
okay, so I'm going
9th
to
level
cast
magic missile. Screw that guy in
What die?
particular.
Oh, you just died. You just
magic missile.
Oh, you have
at-
30 armor class? No, you don't.
Magic missile at 2nd level at this one, so that's 4 bolts. I'm going to use this.
Cool.
4.
4. Oh.
Seven.
7.
11.
11.
15.
15 plus.
19 damage.
Yep.
So he's actually dead.
About to eye.
I love how hated these people are.
You're not even.
Tries to end our lives.
This is how D&D works. We cheer when we kill the bad guys.
Okay, cool. So,
You need to watch Critical Role.
Now I can actually shoot things that are big. Go after the
darts go
purple
flying
thing
out,
that
and
I
this time one of them just like lances right through its eye. You have really good accuracy.
It tries to look around.
Oh, it just like went right through and got buried inside.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Spells are dope.
That sounds painful.
No.
R1. Okay, next up after Cirrus. Ha 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 ha.
This is gonna be fun.
Attack.
Gosh.
Both your arms are gone.
Yeah, basically.
What's your AC?
18.
Miss. Miss.
Wow.
Monsters have bad days too.
Wow.
And you have really good AC.
Wow. What have I started?
Have you seen that meme?
Have you seen the one, like the lightsaber one, where it's replaced?
Oh my gosh, that's the
What?
funniest. It's they replaced the lightsaber noise effects with Owen Wilson and
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. It's
Okay.
great.
Next up is Harrion. Wreak your sweet revenge.
Well, that's a lot of dice.
That's a 15, 23, and an 18.
Hit, hit, miss.
Which one was hit? Oh, miss would probably be that one. Duh.
Miss
Oh.
is the lowest one.
Yeah, okay. Duh. I realized that too late.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's 18 damage.
Yeah, baby.
Nope.
You can leave now.
18 damage on which one?
Or you
3.
can just shoot a different one.
pink 3. Oh wait, that there's
Oh,
only pink.
3 is really
Yeah,
bloodied.
I've messed him up.
Yeah.
I've done 40 damage to him.
Two
in
is
2 turns.
two is looking at this and going, that could have been me. I'm glad I said that.
If you can do double attacks,
How
can
much?
you use one attack on one enemy and another?
Yeah. Which leads to like monks who stunning fist 4 people.
Yeah.
They just drive by stunning fist.
Line
How much
them up.
damage did you do?
Line them all
That
up.
time that was
What?
18. So I've done a total of 40 damage to this one.
So actually deceased.
Yeah! Hunter's Mark moves.
How do you want to do this?
Me or
Yeah,
You killed it.
what do you mean?
How do you want to kill
Killed
it? Flavor. Butcher the thing. Come on, go nuts.
Describe how you kill it.
Indulge your violence. This is what
What
makes
does it look like
worry
again?
about
It
us.
has like things that point out like this.
Oh
or-
yeah, it flips the barbs.
Ooh, rip its
Yeah.
back off.
Okay, so like
Shovel barb down.
how does it attack me?
How does it attack you?
It flicks
It's attacking with the sights.
with the
Okay.
Rip them off.
and
In
shove
melee.
it up its butt.
You don't know if it has a butt. It has a tail. actually have pictures of these things.
Ooh!
Cool.
Okay. Do you want to see the picture before you describe this?
Yes.
They have
Oh
like
my God.
snake tails.
That's amazing.
Snake.
Does it have a butt?
Important.
Not that you can locate conveniently.
Mike Morrow.
Well, but here's
Does this
the,
creature
here's the
have a
thing.
butt?
How does it get rid of waste if it doesn't have a butt?
Well, it doesn't eat.
It never ever gets rid of
Okay.
any.
Step up.
I want to see his surf boat.
Oh,
You
whoops.
messed up
I
everything!
want to see his
I
surf
did.
boat.
Where were you? Where were you?
Oh, it's
I
kind
was
of cute
back
actually.
here.
Is that
Oh
its
my
face?
gosh.
That is its face.
Wait,
Oh,
let me
yeah.
I didn't get a good look at it.
Oh no, I'm
You said
spilling
it was there.
dice.
Let's see.
What a funky little fella.
What?
That is mildly terrifying.
It's 7 feet tall.
What a funky tall
I
fella.
figured you might want to see it.
Nice.
Yeah. I have the little guys and the roaches too.
Yeah, but they're dead.
Sorry.
But the little ones are kind of cute.
I want to see the little ones.
Like, I don't know if I'm crazy.
I wonder if I could do this or not.
Okay, tell me.
After knowing what they
Okay.
look like.
Basically, it's like I dodge like to the side, like jumping out of the way of like it doing this, slashing down with its claws, and I handspring on top of it and just rip it apart
Yes.
Just
Go
like-
for it.
with the claws.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
It is done.
It is done.
It is done.
That's what
So,
Canada
like-
does.
Digs his claws in. You guys can hear the exoskeleton shatter as he shoves the claws into its
Bro, do
neck.
you lift?
I'm a monk.
And he
I've
tears.
been trained with the stone-cut god Ignacio.
True. So he like yanks both up and back at the same time, just tears the back of its head off, and pulls it down as he rolls down its tail.
Dang, you crossed it,
The
right?
Lord yeeteth and the Lord yoinketh away.
Yeah!
What?
I've heard that
I'm
so
not
many
sure if
times.
I like that.
So these are the little guys.
I'm sorry, that is not. I did not come up with that.
These are the little guys.
Baby.
I know! They're
Oh, wow.
little.
It is baby.
We killed like 8 his
We
babies
should
then.
have adopted them, tamed them,
I said that at the beginning.
but it's too late. They're
You
dead.
really want to dominate monster, huh? Okay.
Behold,
So, like,
my
at my-
pack.
See, in some ways, this class change is the best thing I ever did, because I get
So,
all of those
at-
spells now.
What is that?
That's the
At
big one.
the school
The
I
pink
once
ones?
went to.
Oh, after
No,
it was
the pink ones were the big ones with the
interestingly,
sides.
Oh, the yellow ones?
Yeah.
we had
Dude, that thing
a
almost ended my
Bible
life.
influence
Yeah.
class. It
Repeatedly.
was
And I
mandatory.
ripped it to
Oh,
shreds.
And we
I
were
really
taught by an
appreciate
Wait, this is
ex-pastor.
Oh,
And
that's
so
the
my
acid
brother
thing
walks
that
up to
wrecked
him
you.
and goes,
Along with
"That's
the
the
what I
Lord,
deserve. I was
yeeteth and the
slipping.
Lord
Oh, wait,
yoinketh
he is.
away." And he looks him dead in the face and goes, "He sure
Wait,
does."
he's alive still?
What? The yellow one's
Yeah, his
alive?
got blown off.
Yeah.
Oh,
The pink
nice.
one died.
Okay, the pink one died.
Yeah.
yellow.
He just decapitated the guy.
There's still a yellow
Wait,
one.
what?
Yeah.
Is this
There's
where it
4
was?
of them.
I thought it was like over
No,
here.
it was in the middle of all
They
those
No,
three.
it was there.
Oh.
Okay.
It was in the middle. We killed that.
No,
Oh.
because Sarah's
Okay,
killed
you're
that
right,
guy.
you're
Yeah.
Oh, it's the one that we've almost
Wait,
killed.
my hunter's mark needs to move. Where do we want to put it?
Pink
Pink.
one.
Pink? Okay.
You're far away. You should probably stay that way.
No, why would I do that? I'm at 25 now, baby.
Oh, wait, when did you get to
I
25?
drank
She's
the
been
potion.
chugging healing potions for the last 2 rounds.
She's
You have
Drink
2
to
turns left on
survive,
Blade Song.
drink to forget.
been doing. she's
Hello,
been-
Dayon.
Aaron,
How are
She's
you?
been
not that
doing
it matters, but you have 2
She
turns left
has
on Blade
more
Song.
health than me at this point, so.
This is round 8.
Wow.
Oh, that's true, isn't it?
Wow.
Dang it.
You have 2 uses of Blade Song, though.
Also,
Olé.
I just read the chapter.
Coltan is 2
For Laura
turns
Olympus.
from, like, dropping dead.
Well,
Wait a
I'm
minute.
glad to know that she's
You-
not pregnant.
Yeah, that's really good.
So
You
many
read-
things that I can't-
You read Lore Olympus?
It's so freaking good.
Yeah.
Don't even knock it,
No, no, no,
okay?
no, no. I love Lore Olympus. I just didn't
Are you
expect.
up to date?
No, I haven't read today's episode.
It's Kale's
Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
My phone's kind of stupid, and
You're
like
gonna
I
like
can. Here,
You're
I
gonna
show.
It's fine.
I have my phone on me if
It's
you want to
good.
read it.
No,
Yeah.
like
Go on, you two.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to read it? I don't need my phone for a little bit.
end it over.
Yeah, if you didn't offer, I was gonna.
I
I don't
am
know where
going
the
to.
Oh, then I can't do
Where's
this.
my sharpener?
It fell off.
Oh, never mind.
I'm fixing it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a normal attack.
To the top.
Plus 7, 20.
This looks hectic.
Okay. And
I haven't read a single episode of Lore Olympus.
She needs to.
Also,
We're
that
trying
whole
to
thing with
finish
Hades? What the heck was he doing?
What?
14
With Hades, what was he
damage to
doing at the
this
very
one.
beginning?
No, remember
And-
I gouged that guy's eyes out?
9
don't
damage
remember
to
that.
this one.
That escalated quickly.
You have
I
multi
don't
attacks?
remember when that happened.
That's because
I have green flame blade.
the
Oh,
but
but they're not within 5 feet of each other.
Oh.
I thought you said it had to be 5 feet of me.
No.
The paparazzi.
Oh,
It's
that's
weird that like the
right.
fire would jump on you.
Okay,
and
so
then
he's just
on
in the
us.
hospital now?
I asked this like
That happened
twice
a
at the
little bit.
beginning.
Yeah.
sorry.
And all that we got was what? A picture of him in the
Because
hospital?
that's what I
I
thought
was
it was too.
being-
Okay.
but That's fine.
This is fine.
All right, how much damage to you?
I'm
I'm assuming he's your primary target.
Yeah.
Also the harp.
That's
14.
Always.
Bloody.
That's how we like them.
Whoa. Kashel shows less interest. So.
Nice. No.
It's about time.
He is deceased, and I did not
You
cross
like
his name off.
dead girls?
Where is Kashel?
That is a good
He
question.
didn't come with us, did he?
Okay, this guy.
He's brooding.
Yeah.
Angsty boy.
He's like on his back, and Kashel is just railing on him. So he's like. These guys are kind of lost motive to try.
Good.
Shoot him around.
He misses. Okay,
Has your body rematerialized?
Coltan.
It
Oh,
probably
that's
would have
your
by now,
Body?
for the most part.
Oh yeah, my body materialized.
Sorry, I was like,
For a while
What
ago.
was that?
I'm in like a trance.
No, I was
Mood.
counting the squares,
Oh,
There you go.
seeing how far I can move.
nice. Okay, good to
Okay,
have your
cool.
body back.
Cool.
How
Yeah, I'm
dead
good.
are they?
How dead are they? Well, that guy's not looking very healthy.
Nice.
But he's not dead yet.
No.
Yeah, shortly after my black crystal body exploded and fell into the water.
Okay.
I
Next
started
up on
to
initiative order, we're
materialize.
back at the top. Eliza, go ahead.
Okay,
Oh, there's so many less enemies
gonna
to go
fly.
through now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly this time. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Well, hello.
Oh, good.
And I'm gonna try and snipe that guy with my
Yep.
sneak
Okay,
attack.
Apollo needs to get his butt handed to him. Like, dropped. kicked
Okay,
to-
Whoa.
I get that time. Oop, that got caught. Should I reroll that?
Yeah.
Babies will figure it out sometime.
That's-
Reroll it again.
Baby.
What?
Reroll it again. It was higher than one.
Okay,
Cool.
There.
2, 2, 6, 6. That evens out. 10, 16, 20. 20
24.
damage. 24 damage?
With my +4 attack, with my +4 on my weapon from Dex.
Well, that's 12. And that's 16, so
Oh,
that'd be
16.
20.
Yeah, you're right, 20. Sorry, I was
Okay.
counting odd. You're right, 20 damage.
To whom?
The pink one.
who?
I'm polite.
To who?
Do you read Siren's? Do you read Siren's Lament?
I do.
No, it's in my
You need
Bloody.
to.
Yeah, I like to as well.
Yay!
There's
Bloody
a
the
read
pink.
later, but-
See,
number
I
2.
don't-
All of the enemies are bloodied.
I say,
Yay!
I just need to like go do like 3 attacks on number 2 and he'll be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would-
But
What's
I'm
really
gonna-
wild
I'm
about
gonna-
this fight is it's been dramatically life-threatening for a few of us, and other people have taken no hits.
You know what? That's how I like it.
Like, I will admit, Eliza hasn't taken anything.
Oh,
else.
frontliners.
End my life.
See, that's
That's
No,
why you're
guys,
behind me
See,
now.
this is why this is why
Not for long.
it's
But I will admit, if we didn't have Kultan in this party, we'd all probably be dead right now.
fair
I'm
point.
insulted.
think
He's
so.
been a serious
I
damage soak.
You
I
just
think
better
that
hit number 3.
We have done
Spread out
pretty
across
decent.
the party, you could have handled it.
That's true.
I mean,
Especially where some of you are nearly impossible to hit.
yeah.
Yeah.
We
Look at
have
us
done
go.
pretty okay.
All right.
What a found family we are. Hey.
Dabs while dexterously dashing away.
No.
Dexterously dabs
No,
dashing away.
That's
Dabbing,
the closest I
dabbing is
get.
dead.
At what point do
Dabbing
we add
died
more
when
D6s
Hillary
onto
Clinton
sneak
did it
attack?
Oh,
on
yeah.
Like, later
When you
levels,
level up,
obviously.
probably.
Hmm?
When you level up.
Oh,
Every
Yeah,
other
yeah,
level.
you get level
Range.
7. It's every odd level.
Mm-hmm. So level 7, I add more dice.
That's me. What is your AC?
Mine?
Yeah,
18.
now would be a good time to use catch arrows.
Yeah, doing that. Let's see, that's a. Oh.
1.
Do we want to say that was skewed because of the map or no?
Yes.
I
It doesn't
would
look
say
skewed.
It
Well,
didn't roll.
It like bounced off
Because it
the
went
Well,
onto
the
map.
there.
purpose of a dice is to roll.
6.
Okay. So you only take 2 damage.
Again.
Yeah.
What a guy.
The other one was a critical and you rolled really high.
Oh, wow.
Then you're going to take another 8 damage because the second attack hit.
Oh. Okay, this is fine.
Press F to pay respects.
This is fine.
Everything is fine. Well, now the next guy's going to shoot you too. So
That's
maybe don't
fine.
announce too
I mean, I ripped apart a guy. I sort
Yeah.
of deserve it.
Fair enough.
16 damage.
That was his brother.
Never mind. Well, that's okay.
This is not okay. This is not fine.
I'm okay.
Do you have a healing?
Less okay.
No.
Here.
Are you right?
Oh,
You
it's
just
it's
see-
Saoirse's turn actually.
You just see me get riddled with 3 porcupine
Wait,
things.
you caught the first one and then like,
I mean, the first part was really cool.
And then I just.
And then you got stabbed.
You had kind of a weird fight so far because there was a lot of really low rolls.
2.
It's kind of inconsistent because there'll be like 2 rounds where you'll flail at each other and nothing happens,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden you roll a crit and like murder one of their friends, and then you're pincushion. And it was-
I have a
Yeah.
question. How close to death does this one look?
He's
Number 2.
bloodied.
He needs like.
2 is the closest to death on the battlefield except for R1.
Okay, do you want me to heal you, or do you want me to just eviscerate this boy?
Eviscerate the boy.
I'm in favor of killing 2 because that would mean I'm going to take less total attacks.
Yeah.
It means everyone
Kill him and I can run away if need be because they both took their attacks.
Would it count as like a bonus or something to like leave a potion?
Give somebody else a potion.
Dropping an item is a free action, but producing it is usually an action.
Don't worry about it. It's probably
Oh,
fine.
I
Much
fight
else
with a
do you
healing
have?
potion in one hand.
Mm.
I
Enough.
mean, like,
Hit
Okay.
people with
dude,
Smash him
I
with
smack
a.
him upside the head with a healing
It
potion.
accidentally breaks and like kills them. You're like,
What's
no.
the best
Just
way?
think, you blocked line of sight for now.
Hufflepuff, what's the best way to deal with bullies? Hex 'em, and hex 'em hard. And if that doesn't work, a good throat punch will work.
You've been hanging
This
around
is
with
Hufflepuff?
Slytherin too much. You need to stop hanging out with Slytherin so much.
Amen.
Okay, so
I mean, like, you're welcome.
the rolls were 17 and
No, no,
18
no.
and my +6. That's my attack bonus. So
That's
I
a
guess
hit and a
they
hit.
both hit.
Yeah, so 23 and 24.
Gnarly, where's my phone? Okay.
Dead?
I'm gonna calculate damage. She's probably dead.
That would be a yes.
Okay.
Unless she really rolls ones.
She'd have to really roll.
I'm at 30 already, and that was the first attack.
What?
Okay, let's just see how much overkill this is.
Yeah.
Nice.
How well do you
but
eviscerate this
she
bonehead?
Can, she can put the second attack to a different one.
I know, but I like kind of want to know.
It's only 36.
The other one only did 6 damage.
I rolled pretty low.
Oh, and you only get like Hunter's Mark on one of them. No, you get Hunter's Mark on all of them.
Yeah.
You only get the Horizon Mark, I think, on one. Okay, so the first attack deceases this
I
thing.
think it works the other way.
Boy eviscerated.
Do you want to use your second attack on this one?
Yes, and Hunter Mark also travels, but it's only like 6 damage.
The boy has been eviscerated.
That there boy. He dead.
He dead.
Oh, and dirt. Okay.
What dirt?
He met his maker.
Okay.
He met mother.
Oh gosh.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't made by mother.
That's debatable.
Just raise his hand. Return back to mother, foul creature.
At Eden.
Be gone!
I want
Thought.
to stab him in the eyes, though. That's my flavor.
Do it.
So I did.
So I did.
Scavenger's dog.
So keep in mind, this thing's skull is like 3 feet long.
Yeah, but I want to go straight through the brain.
Okay, and her sword still pokes out the other side.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah,
How long
and
does your
then rather than like pull out, she just rips up. So,
No.
huh? Do you not want to?
With lots of like squishy
I made a
noises.
terrible joke.
Oh, I want to hear it
I want to
now.
hear it.
Yes, I do.
Tell us.
You said instead of. Oh.
You know, never mind, actually.
No.
Oh no.
I
Okay.
want to know it
It's
though.
fine. Don't worry about it. I'll just text it to you.
I'm
Oh.
okay with this.
Okay, say it out loud now.
You said instead of pulling the sword out, you just go right up, and I was like, yeah, pulling out's for quitters.
Well then.
Kiki.
You lose an inspiration.
I'm on 0.
-1 inspiration. I can give you disadvantage at a random roll.
The next one, where she has to try and save herself from this one.
You automatically fail.
You have disadvantage on your next death save.
Oh my gosh.
The DM teacheth them this.
Yoink away!
You guys are whack. Okay.
Okay, now
Okay,
what?
my turn.
Yeah, Jackson.
Okay. No, I'm gonna move to this one because
You
there's
get an
two
opportunity
people.
attack.
Oh, you got it. This is a
Yeah,
free
that
country.
number one's probably gonna die soon. So yeah, go after Pink.
Yeah.
He's gonna get an opportunity to attack.
Coltan is just like, I've got this, and he's still hacking away.
Oh, yeah,
He's
that
still
one down.
wheezing and
So let's
hacking.
see.
We should get him at a floor.
30 feet, so let's see.
Really, the
5.
entirety of this fight for
10,
Coltan has been like, lay one on its back and hack.
Okay, so.
Dinner.
Oh, I also use second wind for this, so I can get 4 attacks on this sucker.
Dope.
And
Action
his whole
surge.
career.
Exactly.
Watch me end this man's whole.
Aww.
This one.
Okay.
This one. Still have 3 more. So 14. Watch me.
This is dumb. Reroll them.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He wants you to just.
This is
eviscerate him.
this is the first time you're using action surge. I'm not letting you be disappointed with a class ability this cool.
So
You
that
might need a
happened.
new die.
You know what?
You know the rest of that one's bad.
The Gryffindor one's just cursed.
No,
I
I
was
kept using good. I rolled good last time.
Mhm.
So
Well,
there we go. 18 plus 7.
you have the Slytherin's blessing. That's damage.
Whoop!
Oh,
So 5
I'll start adding
plus.
this up.
So that's 14 for the first one. 3 more. So 11.
Hit. You can reroll one. You can reroll one.
There you go.
So that's another 14 damage.
Yeah, I gotcha. I'm keeping up. Don't worry. Yeah, reroll both of them. Hit.
So
I love your
6 and
flexibility, I love you
3
not-
is
well,
9,
1, 2.
so that's 13 more damage. I'm just whacking at this sucker. Last one!
Missed.
Reroll the 2. Oh wait, you missed.
It's fun, isn't it?
So you just equaled the current record in damage, and he's dead.
Yeah!
How much damage
Wait,
was it?
can I?
42.
It's
Flavor.
my turn.
No,
it is
41.
my turn to flavor.
Flavor.
This is
41.
how.
What? I still top you.
By 1
okay.
damage point.
1 damage point.
If you'd hit that last attack, you would have gotten like 12 more.
But seriously,
Okay.
that was the coolest
Can I-
thing.
Okay, I get to add flavor now.
Mhm.
This is how it's done. Alright.
Story time.
Aaron is like, okay, amateur, tell me.
Oh.
Exactly.
Ew.
We still
Oh,
gotta
wait.
keep in mind
No,
the
my
other
damage is crap.
So. Alright, so.
We need to fix that.
Do the
Yeah.
numbers.
No, it's fine. I'm unhittable, so it makes sense I can't hit.
guy.
So. Jaxlin disengages from the fight scene that Coltan has the one that's close to death. And so she rushes over to the last standing big one, takes a flying leap, and slams it through the head and pins it to the ground.
Through the tail, too.
Exactly.
Nice.
It goes
It's
through
just like a
and
accordion
pins it
duck.
to the ground. It starts.
You taught it a new yoga position.
It starts twitching spasmodically
I
to the
call
sword.
this sword over backwards.
It's still twitching. That's because my sword axe is embedded in its nervous system.
Is that a reference we're supposed to?
Yes, that's Lord of the Rings. He wouldn't.
Yo.
I watched Lord of the Rings.
That
and I
was in
didn't
the
get that
Helm's.
reference.
That was the Helm's Deep battle.
It
man.
has been.
So do we want to just like cluster around this guy and wail on him?
Yeah, we're gonna just straight up like eviscerate everything he loves.
It's Ceres' turn.
How's this guy looking?
Fireball.
He's crying now because the guys he was supposed to be protecting are all dead now.
Nothing
Okay.
can hurt us anymore. Just fireball.
No.
So with the magic missiles, you
Crits,
you patrol
kills you and I.
Shop.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it at second level.
Watch him escape with 1 health.
Okay, 4
Oh.
minus
3.
7,
Oh,
8.
10.
10.
plus
4?
4, so 14.
So he's got 4 health left. Who wants to who's next?
Just
Who
flick
gets
his-
to finish?
Me.
that's
You get to. Okay, just unarmed, just like
Pimp slap him.
pimp slap him.
So the funny part
Pimp
here
slap.
is like the last couple of turns have been like huge amounts of damage, and now it's like just tiny little 3
Right?
plus 4 plus another 3 plus 1.
Hey, that adds up.
And then we're
Yeah,
just
it
gonna
does.
just have Harry and like pimp slap him.
It's the little things.
It's a little
Just
thing
step on its
combat.
throat.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Flavor it.
Or we can take it home.
You're saying that I'm just automatically going to hit this fool?
It's pinned to the ground, and you have 3 attacks with advantage.
I'm scrolling. Don't mind me. Yeah, no, that's definitely hitting.
No joke.
I look over, I'm like, well, they got that one. I look over and I'm like, well, that one's nearly dead. And so. so it's
Poke it and it dies.
Just rip off a leg. Yep.
Hit it with it.
Just kinda.
I just like take my clawed hand and put it on top of its head, and just.
Yes,
Ooh,
nice.
That's pretty cool.
My other thought was to like gently just go down and just like that.
Its horn
just
snaps off on the
fine.
ground as its head twists. You hear the
I'll keep
distinctive
that.
break of
Keep
its neck.
yeah, keep the horn.
It's a prize.
What can I loot off of the first guy I killed?
Yeah, what can we
What was the
loot?
first guy you killed?
Well, the first paint guy.
What can we loot off of all of these guys?
You saw what they look like.
Let's
If it's
take a
there, it can
short
be
rest.
harvested.
What?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna take a short dirt nap.
Oh, good. That sounds
In the
good.
black fog, in the gray fog.
Yep.
Not even worried about
So
it.
for reference, dirt nap means you're dead.
Oh.
Yeah. That was.
So
small.
Saoirse can take
I'll
a
take
dirt
a
nap.
dirt nap. I feel like I did. I did.
Why
You
is she
did.
glad that she's no longer
You really got
back
one
up.
of
taking
them.
So
Very
we're taking a
rested.
short rest.
For somebody who is
I'm
not meant to be a tank, you took a lot of damage.
It's
Yeah.
so worth it.
Okay.
And there
I'm
goes-
going
there
to
goes
use
health
2 of
potions.
my. I'm
Do
going
you want
to.
a permanent injury?
We're doing.
No.
Like a scar.
No.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Would you like
Wait a minute. I still have the barbs.
I give
Guys,
it
we
enough.
can take the barbs.
You can.
How many times did I get hit?
Or
Can
You
anybody-
have to go.
how
At
much
least
of
6.
a- How much of a pincushion do I
Right,
get?
so we're short rest.
I have 3 of me still for reference.
Arcane recovery. Wait, I can use that as many.
once a day.
Oh, only once a day?
Yeah.
That's
So we're going to rest in the dark. Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
we're
I'm
going
going
to
to
do a
give-
short rest.
I'm gonna
Okay, I don't need
Marianne
one
Is
then.
there
one of my
anything to
potions.
see in here?
What?
Like
I'm gonna give you a
checks?
health potion.
Don't
Do I
use
need-
it. We're on
I
short
said I don't
rest.
wanna
Yeah,
drink
use
it.
hit
Yeah.
dice.
I'm going to use 2 of
You
my
don't have
hit
to drink it
dice
out.
to
I'm gonna give
recover.
it to you.
No.
I'm at 14 health, so I think I should.
I'm a monk.
It's a gift.
I will outrun you.
You will help.
I'm gonna heal up.
Wait until you pick up the haste spell.
Our speeds are the same.
I actually
What is
never
yours? Is it
got
40?
hit dice
No,
for Liza.
what?
I didn't
How
know
did
how
you
to set
get
that up.
He's a monk.
I'm a monk.
I know.
I also
You can
have, you
bonus
know,
action
It
dash.
connected.
I
in
say
my
yeah.
mind.
I also have, you know, the 30-foot teleport thing that I can do.
Bro, I can
I'm
miss.
gonna-
I can miss
hit
these
dice.
stuff.
I'm
Like,
gonna
yeah.
actually.
Or I can also, you
So
know,
my
jump off a
hit
cliff
dice.
and sort of be
So-
fine.
So can I.
With
Oh, yeah.
the
What?
thing the 1s and 2s apply to roll.
No.
To hit die.
That's for damage.
I will call
Under
500
great
suns and I will
I don't know why
fly.
your greatsword damage would add to your healing.
I'll have another just
Well,
kill.
no,
I
no,
never
no,
got
no,
hit
I'm
dice.
Oh wow, you're going there.
I feel
It's
like
gonna
I
be
have
5d8
power.
plus 12.
I call upon the
So I
miracles.
have
Smite.
All at once? Like all at once?
5d10.
All at once?
Where are you,
You don't have
going?
to
To
spend
the
them all at
scrolls?
once.
Yeah.
Can I join you?
Yeah.
So I have like 5.
So you find Eden just sitting there looking traumatized.
Was she watching that whole time?
No, but she
Oh.
heard it all.
Yeah, that.
And there was a lot
She
of
just
wet
heard
punches.
Can I
That.
How do I do that?
can I investigate the crystal remains of what used to be her body?
Actually, they evaporated.
That's
Like,
Has the
that's what
mist-
formed into her body.
Wait, her
Yeah.
body evaporated?
The crystal body.
Sorry, you're
and that's
stuck
why
this way.
I'm no
Yeah,
no
it
I
returns
have physical form again.
Oh,
She's black
oh.
now.
Wait, one really notable thing that happens that I just forgot about. So before anyone leaves, when the last one falls, the room, in the same way that her soul like overlaid her body and you saw 2 of them at the same time, the room does exactly the same. Some of you are standing in ethereal corpses or pools of blood. There was a lot more of them on the other side. It's as though you can see through the portal that her body became.
Yeah, that's disturbing.
Oh my gosh, her.
Some of you find yourself staring face to face with other warriors.
Oh.
You in particular are faced with this 6-foot tall.
Wait a minute, is this
Heroes
my
versus
NPC?
Shush.
I used my reaction to flip it off.
There's 2 worlds.
6-foot tall elf with skin the color and texture of steel, same
Nice.
shine, and these burning red eyes. On its back is sheathed this double-ended black scythe that ripples in the shadow.
I can.
You,
What?
yeah. There's another one of them, about the same height, same species. This one has grown its hair out quite a bit.
What have I seen?
Another warrior.
Okay.
Steely skin with the same texture as steel and the same shine too. And then burning red eyes, elven ears, and long silver hair. Yours have black hair, by the way.
Oh, so it's not my NPC.
Well, it is, but like I changed things. So, this one has 2 chains wrapped around its wrists. And like at the end of each is a miniature mace ball with 4 blades. And it's just kind of wrapped all around its body.
Is Eliza alarmed by these?
Is Eliza alarmed by these?
Can we
Eliza
see
would not recognize
Other
these.
people's
Okay.
things.
What do
I
you-
apparently recognize
Like
this
what they're
thing.
seeing, can we all see?
Yeah, everyone can see. I'm just saying that these ones are like looking at each other.
Oh.
Kale has one too.
Definitely flipping off that one. 2 hands for that.
It's actually the only female one.
Yeah. My point stands.
That tracks.
This one is wearing like this black trench coat and looks very roguey.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
With a hood. And then like these 2 swords and she just wipes them off and flips you off back.
Respect.
I ship it.
The image
No,
fades.
I was
Wait,
waiting
but
for that to happen.
But no, I already. Never mind. I take that back because
I revoke my ship.
no, because I already
just,
shipped
like,
him with
wiping her
somebody.
sword
I
off.
already shipped Kale with somebody.
That's not
Do you
surprising.
ship Saris with anybody?
I have a
Yes.
shipping chart.
We've discussed
You're probably
this, yeah.
shipped with multiple people in several different
I don't
ways.
like
Okay,
that.
no, that's the Homestuck shipping chart system. It is really effective.
Okay.
Effective.
So unless anyone particularly wanted to talk to Eden, I was going to end the game here. Or Coltan.
I need to look at the scrolls.
Oh,
And we
by
can
the way,
wait.
Coltan, like, you remember those regeneration potions you found in his desk?
Mhm.
He chugs one of those in like 1 gulp. And then just lays on the ground.
Somebody
for a
has
minute.
a drinking problem.
Hey, he's the one taking a dirt nap. What the
You
crap?
have taken more health potions than like anybody.
I took 1.
2.
Ah,
You
that
took
was not
2.
my choice.
Okay.
Yes, I should have let you die.
Thank you for saying
That's what
You
you
have a
wanted.
drinking problem. She's forcing it on me.
That's also your
You could have
character.
died. It would be better. Okay. You
I
wanted to
came
like check
here
the
for
scrolls?
2
Yes.
reasons: kick butt and drink healing potions.
And I'm all out of healing.
So I guess all I can do now is kick major butt.
Or even worse, I'm out of butt.
I
There is
came
nothing
here.
left to
I
kick.
came here to roll for
I came here to I came here to kick healing potions and drink a butt.
I'm kicking names and taking butt.
Anyway.
The scrolls. Please. Oh my gosh, it's a 0 fail all over again.
Oh no.
I think he's
Breathe.
dead.
Dirt nap for you, sir.
We won D&D. We killed the DM.
We won, guys.
Wait, that's the
Oh
game. That's the
Yeah,
aim.
do that.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go figure out those
Do you want to
scrolls.
see the scrolls?
So Eden is going to. Is everything okay?
No, not at all.
And you
Okay,
guys are like
I
still
know,
drenched
like,
in your
you know,
own and these
Oh,
monsters' blood, right?
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
not.
I'm actually untouched.
Sarah's
She
is
should
okay.
have died.
I am like bleeding slightly.
Guys, I think I figured part of the
Oh, you took a short rest. Did you hit this?
No.
Guys,
You're
we're
good.
the ones called by your mother, and the ones that we saw are the ones called by the Forgotten One.
That's
That's
Forsaken. That's
Forsaken.
not good. That's not a good thing.
Okay, both of the gods have approached people in the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe that's the
Well,
same with them. Because
You don't know if the male voice was the other one, though.
I'm assuming it is.
Strongly,
Yeah.
Like,
Scroll.
I've been told not to let that one in.
The thing she's wanted for the past hour and a half or so.
I've wanted this for weeks.
That is true.
is there a magic shop?
Let's be fair here. This is like a major class feature for us.
Yeah. May I have the player's handbook?
Absolutely
so,
not.
The original one that you found
How
is
the word's
supposed to be able to bestow the blessings of order upon an individual.
Ooh,
What does that
can
mean?
you perform miracles? Miracles?
No.
I don't actually know where it is.
What does that mean? Can I like figure out what that means?
Everything that they can do, you can.
I can't do
If
anything
you, like-
interesting.
Everything Eden can do, you can.
Wait, what?
So, like, she flew, she could apparently spawn miracles and communicate telepathically with other people regardless of distance.
Good.
How do I do it?
If
How do you do it?
learn.
It's
No,
really
she's the one who
elaborate.
specifically looked at me and said,
You're looking
"Oh,
at a spell
I'm
that's
sorry."
like
No, she said that Saris was broken.
7th level.
Because Sarah said, I can't perform miracles. And she's like, oh, are you broken?
Yeah, fair. But she specifically said, "I'm sorry" to me after trying.
That's
No, we'll say it's lower than 7th level.
Wait, what?
We'll say that it's incredibly complex, but you can cast it.
Wait, so I only have up to 3rd level.
I know. But
So we
we need
just
a
made
material
Wish.
component.
How much?
3rd level.
What are the material components?
What are the material components? The Heart of Order.
The heart of a what?
A Heart of Orders.
That's
Wait, do I
not
have to
good.
kill someone?
Yes, butcher Eden on the spot.
I'm
I'm sorry, this has to happen.
How badly do you want this spell?
Do I know what that means?
No, but you can ask.
Hey, Eden, do you know what a heart of order is?
Oh, it's the crystallized memories of Mother. It
Fun.
keeps balance
That's not great.
Do you know where I could find one of those?
wherever the order is strongest. We can all feel it.
Well, like,
Oh,
Point
We're
made.
all broken. We're all broken here.
Oh gosh.
the
that
party
in
goes to
character?
therapy.
Yes, that was.
Eden would be a phenomenal therapist. If
Jackson's
only because
like-
it'd be the dorkiest therapy session ever.
Jackson's
She'd be like,
they're like,
so could you define pain?
Oh no.
wait, are we like
What do you
going
mean
over?
sadness?
Wait, so
Wait a minute.
where do you find the heart of order?
We can get a guide for you. They move around quite a bit.
It's
What?
probably like
Wait, the
one
guides move or the hearts
hearts.
move? The
This entire dimension moves.
crystallized memories? What do they look like?
Your guess is as good as mine.
That's fantastic.
Yay for fast feature. Did we hand the player's handbook to me and I'm just an idiot?
No.
It's not over here.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure you brought it over there with you.
I thought you
It's
did.
Oh, I
under
did.
your- Yeah.
I am a smart whale.
That
So
happens.
there are other spells for you to describe.
Yeah!
Oh dear goodness.
Wow.
What have we done?
Really, what we need is ink, though.
Yeah.
Well, you can just have.
You already got
Eden.
it, remember?
We have
Yep.
Eden. Eden.
Eden
can,
just conjured some.
Eden can
That's
just
true.
conjure some.
Seems like a cheat.
So.
It's too good to be true.
Miracles.
Paradise, so.
A miracle.
Welcome to paradise.
Eliza's just happy that she's
Bologna
no longer a
sandwiches.
spirit.
Do you have illusory script?
Oh, congrats
No.
on getting your body
That's
back.
there.
And you said that her feathers are like permanently black now, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Dude.
Once you go black, you don't go
You have
back.
Tensor's floating disc. Don't say
I
that.
can bleach them.
Wait, what?
No,
She
she.
Do you have
don't
illusory
bleach.
script?
You don't
No.
want to
Do you
bleach
have
your
Tensor's
feathers?
floating disc?
No.
Cool.
Unless
Those are
maybe
both
to like
Yeah.
dye the ends.
Thunderwave.
But I think it'd be cool to give her the black look just
Those
as a
are the three for
result
first level.
of the
Yeah.
situation.
Okay, wait, hold on. So, what was the. Can you say those again?
Tensor's floating disc. Illusory script. Thunderwave.
Ooh. Ooh.
For a second level, alter self.
Hold on.
Oh,
No.
hey.
Hold on. Okay.
Alter self's on my hit list.
Your hit list.
He's going to
Oh,
assassinate
no,
spells.
don't die.
Your phone died?
Yeah, it's stupid.
Right on your arm.
I have a charger.
A charge.
Right
I
behind
have
you.
a charger, I just need a socket.
Behind the couch.
I want to sock a lot of things.
Cash is missing his sock.
Oh yeah. At some point, I'm gonna need your help to
That's a
add, to give Des her spells.
Yeah, you've had those for like a level now. I can help you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Because
need more
all I
money.
have at the
Huh?
moment is
I'm gonna need more money.
Ink's
Oh, wait.
free.
Yeah.
Oh shoot,
Remember?
they don't use money here.
Yeah.
Ah!
You
I
can
love how you
actually
say that
just,
like it's a problem.
rob these people blind.
Ah!
They're just really nice.
That makes me feel awful.
Would
They
they fight
probably-
back?
They don't know what fighting is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
so that explains why she was so horrified
As opposed to
at
the 3 people that you met down there that single-handedly butchered a room full of these things.
Yeah.
So who all has a way? I know
You
I.
know what this reminds me of? That one Brandon Sanderson book, the one where with the fantasy, no, the sci-fi world where the aliens are like all peaceful.
Oh no.
That's what that reminds me of.
Oh. Defending Elysium.
Defending Elysium, thank you.
I
Wait
would
a
like
minute,
to point
isn't
out I
that
haven't
from
read this book.
isn't that the
It's a short
Mistborn
story.
series?
It's the same author, different series. It's
Oh.
a
It's a
short
short
story,
story, yeah.
actually.
Okay, so hold on. One more time, please. Come on,
Oh,
loading,
yeah.
loading.
Loading.
So we have,
loading.
What happened to the chop?
so we have
The what?
Illusory Script.
Oh,
I
there
don't
it is.
Tensors,
Okay.
Thunderwave.
And
Alter Cell.
Tensors.
Oh.
Floating disc.
Woo!
And
Magic sled, anyone?
You cannot ride Tensor's floating disc.
You
Wait.
can if it's somebody else.
No,
Them's
you
quitting
can't.
words.
Wait, what's the
Because only
Thunderwave?
players pull out. What?
Thunderwave?
Thunderwave,
Alright,
yes.
so we're ending the session
Congratulations,
here.
you're going to be quoted a lot now.
Yeah. Alter Self.
It's also all on YouTube.
Wait, do I already?
It will be on YouTube.
Going to be.
Oh, Alter Cell.
It'll probably be up tomorrow.
Okay.
So
How long are you keeping it up?
I'm leaving it up. It's on YouTube.
And then-
I'm gonna-
For third level, do you have all of them?
Yeah.
Animate Dead.
That's so
Okay.
Let me die next time.
I don't think it works like that.
Sorry.
Keep in mind, you can scribe all of these too.
I know, I am.
Oh, okay.
All right. So let's.
We are about to see a significant power. I might take back Animate Dead.